Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. Special show for you on the way. It's not every Saturday morning you get to put on 12 carats of fancy yellow diamonds, but today I am. So we're so glad you're with us. We've got quite a treat for you for the next 3 hours live from a beautiful Los Angeles. And we're so glad that we can keep you company. Hopefully you'll keep us company. And we'll show you all the amazing pieces on the way that are so really perfect and timely, and we've got some unbelievable values happening today as well. It is really a fabulous day to sit back, relax, put the feet up, kick out, kick out and shop. So we're so glad you're with us. This is what's happening today. We have some really cool brand new pieces. I was telling you last night we would have a lot of brand new as far as like totally new designs and ideas you've never seen before here over the weekend. And boy, do we ever. We've got amazing pieces from designers really that are world renowned, that we're able to get a few of their best pieces and put them on sale for you, because you know we're not going to bring you designer jewelry at retail or wholesale or even the price that it costs to make it. We're going to bring you all out. So we've got special values and a lot of brand new. Most everything you'll see throughout the show is brand new. We got really cool earrings. I've got so many really neat earrings, like wraparound hoop designs. Have you been seeing these out there? They're a fabulous, newer, kind of updated look and a new way to do a hoop. And we've got where they kind of, well, they're forward facing and then they kind of loop around so it looks like they're connected in the back, but it's all your payoff is right up front. So we've got some sapphires and diamonds. We've got some fancy colors and emeralds, fancy color diamonds and emeralds together. So lots of cool earrings and big turquoise button styles are here. We also have, oh, it is March, right? It's the 5th of March. Means it's my birthday, monthly birthday. Celebrate every month. It's okay. You know, not like in a big way. Like I'm not having a party or anything, but you know, if I see something today that I like, you know, it justifies shopping for it. So anyway, if you haven't figured out your monthly birthday, I know, get that on the brain. But here we go with Aquamarine. So the birthdays that happen this month, we have your birthstone here, which is Aquamarine, and it's a beautiful ring and a bridge. So not too huge or too small. It's kind of that perfect Goldilocks style for you. Also, a yellow diamond is going to make an appearance today. And it's a yellow diamond that happens to be our rare 1.5 carat, because I know we brought you 1 carats and I know we brought you 2s and 3s and 4s, but that 1.5 carat size is tough, but we got one today. So that's coming up, 1.5 carat with a whole bunch of diamonds going on around it and all over. So oh, speaking of other earrings, amethyst earrings are here. Some of my favorites I've ever seen. They're big trillions. So if you've not seen a trillion cut amethyst, take our great quality, add the trillion cut, they dazzle. And we've added diamonds to them as well. So lots and lots to get to. If you like my necklace, don't forget to call and inquire about this, because you'll be seeing it throughout the day with nearly 12 carats. What is it? It's $11.74 in all fancy color diamonds in yellow gold, and it's solid 14K. So it's pretty special. It's a collar. They're even matching earrings here as well if you'd like to see those. So it's going to be a fun day. Even ruby drops are here. We actually have a cool set that would be for the ruby lovers out there, where you get ruby drop earrings and a ruby ring, and they're incorporating a lot of yellow diamonds to go with it. So that's here as well. So you guys ready to get started? So I decided to start the show with something that a lot of you have been asking me about the last couple of days. And I really wanted to bring you something amazing, and of course TVON can provide. It's 530 is the item number, but a lot of you have been asking about the thumb rings that I wear and wanted something simple and spectacular, but the right size, because that's all about, you know, figuring out like the perfect thumb ring is really all about getting the size right so that it's comfortable and wearable and, you know, just kind of goes on like a dream but doesn't get in the way. And so really this is the one I recommend out of all of our TVON inventory as far as adding diamonds so you can get that sparkle. And I'm just going to tell you, it's like my favorite thing to have on. I sometimes don't feel complete unless I have that thumb ring. It's a great way to stack as well if you're going, you know, I could use a little extra something, you know, just that revamp my look just in the most subtle way, but just a really cool, sophisticated style. This is the ring I recommend. It's 530. We've got all 3 gold colors here for you, and the price is incredible. And we haven't seen this since we started really reminding you that with the way things are going with gold and diamonds and how crazy everything is becoming, there is a very special value that we're going to offer one last time on this ring too. So it's a perfect time to get it, or maybe stock up, because you might want to stack the rings and that's why we're going to make it really affordable to stock up on the value. So here we go. 530 is the number. Take a look at this. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to get, oh, we lost our phone number. I think it's coming back, hopefully, maybe, we'll find out. But it looked so bare all of a sudden. Anyway, here's item number 530, and we're so thrilled to bring it to you. I've got the white and the rose because I'm wearing the yellow gold. So we'll talk about all three gold colors. They are also a straight edge band, so they're really, really simple to stack or use as ring guards or put around something else perhaps, right? So they can be kind of like if you're looking for, you know, a really simple stack ring, if you're looking for, oh, I don't know, something you want to add next to, of course, we have, you know, the famous Wonder Rings, which is like the ultimate ring guard, but this is also what a lot of people look for oftentimes is that really classic simple band. So works well for that too, and watch what you get here. You got a fully all the way halfway around, so meaning it's going to be that complete, so as you wear it, you know, no matter what your size, if you're wearing it on an index finger, middle finger, pinky finger, I mean, really anywhere, because this ring, very few rings we can say that about where we can say, honestly, you've got wearability on any finger of the hand, but this is, and then you can stack, which is why we're going to give you also that great value, because we want you to be able to, if you, let's say, I want to do a thumb ring and a pinky ring. Well, those are going to be two different sizes likely, right? So we'll give you the opportunity to get your two sizes and take advantage of this huge value while it's still here. So come on in on the early side. It's 16 points in diamonds. Yeah, Judy, I know, right? Judy, wait, did you, I don't know if Judy did you say that before I said it or after I said it? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. It's probably after, because if you thought of that before I did, then we are sharing a brain today. So yes, I know, 2 months away till May. Can you believe it? Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it's a good thing. It's just like, wow, I don't know if I'm ready for another birthday already, but here we go, 16 points in the diamonds, and yet look at how beautiful this is. As a thumb ring, perfect, right? Because it's that right kind of, you know, I think it's the right gauge, which means like the thickness of it. And then, of course, you've got that beautiful, I mean, you know, plain is good, but diamonds are better. So to have that great style, I'll show you on all fingers of the hand here, and we can mix and match our gold colors, but there's a really cool value. So let's take a look, and I'll switch up where I put it here for you so that we can show you all the angles, because it's really fun. And again, we're going to make it affordable so you can get a couple if you need to, have different sizes. This is obviously never going out of style, but what you would pay on gold like this somewhere else would be thousands for gold and diamonds, especially VS diamonds, which we're delivering, right? The idea is for it to be simple, dainty, pretty, petite in its width, right? Have the diamonds completely being the width of the band so it covers the band. This is not a chip within the gold. It's not a little lineup of chips of diamonds or fragments of diamonds. It's fully faceted round brilliance. And then we take a look at the rose and the white. I'm wearing the yellow. Here's your chance to pick it up right here, right now. Great value, because it's not even $9.99. And we know where gold is, and we don't know where it's going, but we all have our ideas. We certainly have a pretty strong, firm idea that it's not going down, even if it's to stay the same. Well, that's not a plateau we want to be sitting at, but you know, that's what gold does. It goes up, it goes down, but usually in these times, it's not going to be going down anytime soon. So keep that in mind. We've got diamonds as well doing the same thing. They're going up like crazy. So here's a great value that we can say, you know what, come with us. We'll reminisce, we'll go back in time, we'll give you a value that there's no way you could get right here or now anywhere else but TVON, so that you've got that opportunity we love. And it's not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. I want to make it stackable, and you can only stack if you can stock up. So here we go. Instead of even $7 or $6 or $5 or even $499. Look at this on a ring finger. It works there as well. There's no doubt, right? That works too. And you can imagine when you want to put these together, you can stack them up all completely across the way. Look at that. Hey, Spencer, did you join the haircut bandwagon like the rest of us? Oh, did I see you? We all are doing it, right? I think who started it? Was it Victor? You started it, then Kevin, then me. Spencer, you were right along with us, but I haven't seen you. So there you go, right? It looks good. It looks good. Yeah, flaunt it, right? Here we go. $4.99 is not going to be your price tag. And here's what we'll do. I've got a really, really good one. There's the yellow gold, so you can see all three gold colors together stacked up. Beautifully done. I mean, don't you love our rose gold? Although you saw it from the distance, you don't even really see the gold color much. It's about the diamonds. It's not even $499. This is a fabulous idea. Pinky ring. Index finger. Do I have one big enough for that finger? finger, I might. The rose gold looks a tad larger, so I'll see if that works. I mean, really, it's just that, you know, nah, not quite. They all look about like 6s or 7s. So I'm not going to be able to put on the index finger, but I can probably get on the middle finger for you. So all these options for you are not even $4.99. And again, you're going to choose your size. You're going to choose your gold color. And I say you're going to choose your quantity. You know, how many do you need? How many do you want? Classics like this never, ever, ever go out of style. That's why it's dubbed a classic. So you've got this wearability, you've got ease of wear. It sits low profile in the hand. It's never going to get in your way, which is why I say perfect for, again, the outside of the hand. Pinky, thumb, pinky, thumb. You've got a good ring here, and it's not even $499. It's really going ultimately low here for you. We're going to make it $399 if you'd like one. Get as many as you need. Get as many gold colors, as many sizes as you can possibly handle, because that is our last opportunity to see it at that price. And then what's above it, that was price, could actually be the will be price, right? I mean, that's what it's like. The was prices, we're going down to give you that opportunity, but I mean, that could really be your future price that you would have to pay when and if it returns back to us. So take another look at it. Fabulous idea here at $399. Let's give it 60 seconds, just getting you started. I have a new ruby cross. Now, who watched the show last night? Anybody with us? Both, I mean, like that turnover's quick, right? We go from nighttime to morning real fast. So thank you if you were with us last night. I got to tell you, if you weren't, we had some really exciting debuts. We had a really beautiful designer. We had some critter jewelry. We had a frog piece. We had the new ruby cross. I've got a larger version today for you, and it's $61.26, and that'll be coming up next for you. So rubies and diamonds, and then we're going to get into all these cool. You're going to see a lot of earrings. My ears are going to be busy. I'm going to have some busy lobes here today because we got a lot of earrings to just show you and try on and get you that new wow factor. Oh man, do I love these wraparound front-facing hoops. They're amazing. So that'll all be coming up, but $399 if you'd like those. I know that operators, will you let me know, since we have a limited stock on what's here? I do like to let people know if they're going to have to wait a little longer, or if they are able to get in quickly with their favorite gold color, we can actually get it right out to you on Monday, because we've got a few of those here. So call us early. $399, just a great way. I know I've been getting a ton of requests. What do you wear on your thumb? What's something, you know, that we can have comparable, or something really special and wearable, but maybe diamonds? And, you know, I love that we do it right with all that finishing. I mean, they're solid all the way through, as you see there. I mean, look at that. That's the solid nature of that ring. I mean, we don't even carve it out on the inside. That's just solid, and depth of gold, it's there. So don't take the $399 price tag as any indicator of what you are getting, because in true TVON value style, you're getting a lot more than what you're paying for, and that is the beauty of what we do. So invite you to dial in on those if you like. Fabulous. Again, anywhere you can wear it, truly anywhere. I mean, right? I mean, maybe not a toe ring, although depending on your size, we can size for you. So keep that in mind, right? It'd be a fun toe ring. We should do that. We should do that ring in a toe ring version, right? That would be fun. The only question is, am I flexible enough to model it here on our wheel? Probably, yeah, I would just need, that would be difficult, but you know, we'll figure that out later. So let's get on to it. We've got a really special, oh, there's a markdown on a ruby piece that has been here a while. It's one of our larger rubies in an emerald cut. Also have a butterfly ring, but you get not one, not two, but three. Look at this, there's the butterfly. Ooh, butterflies, look at that. Feeling very, 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 we're feeling the fancies today. Feeling fancy. Fancy diamonds everywhere I look. Oh, big tanzanite value is here. My favorite round is back, and the price is unbelievable. So let's do this. We're going to get to a really, really quick look at a single pendant here. I've got one pendant that happens to have a golden pearl and sapphires and sapphire, so we'll show that now, and then we're going to show you what we have. Did anybody love these rings? Yeah. Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, did anybody get the rings, diamond rings? What do you think? Spencer, you want one? You got it, white gold. What about you, Michelle? Did you get a couple? You got none? Zero? Okay, zero works. All right, take a look at this. Yeah, you know, 4723. Nobody was, yeah, we have to wait till everyone can arrive, right? Here's 4723. It's our fabulous 9mm golden pearl. I know you've seen it. I know it's been here. Do you think we can finally get this out the door somehow, some way? Am I the only one on planet Earth that loves this piece? Because I love it. I really do. The citrus colors are bright and fun and fabulous, and my goodness, can we, I know I'm speaking on the behalf of the folks that live anywhere but the West Coast. you start to feel a little sign of spring maybe around the corner? Like once it hits March, can we start to envision springtime a little bit and get those bright colors? And yellows are the thing right now. These bright citrus, the yellows, the oranges. And again, I think we're all really, really ready for some bright colors and just something to really enliven and embolden us as we anticipate some warmer weather and sunshine and all of that. And here's our 9mm South Sea Golden Pearl to help do that, where an organic stone is giving you that color naturally that matches along with your sapphires and sapphirites. So anything that's there in the orange and the yellows, those are sapphires. The greens from the lighter to the darker are the sapphirites. And yes, it's an ombre effect. Now it's going to sit actually like this when it's on your neckline, which I'll show you here first on the hand so you can get a measurement. It's got 2 bales that are hidden behind the top portion. So imagine the tweezers are not there, because when you put your chain through it, you're not going to see any of that, right? The chain, as long as you use a fine enough gauge, is going to sit right behind that circle style, so you get that beautiful look. And again, Tanya, thank you for your email. I've already responded to you. Let's see. And here we go with our 3/4. She literally emailed me like literally as we were going on the air, so I've gotten back to you, Tanya. Here's our fabulous 3/4 of an inch diameter. That's a diameter because it is a circular style. The pearl is going to sit stationary at the base, right? The bale is stationary, so the pearl is stationary. So it would always be at the bottom, right where it would be, you know, with gravity and all. And then we'll show it to you on the neckline as well coming up, so you can get a better idea of what that 3/4 inch diameter looks like. And here it is. So a nice style. Now I know it's going to have to, let me move over. It's going to have to compete with, a lot of diamonds, almost 12 carats in diamonds, but try not to look at the diamonds. And let's take a look at the pearl with all those colorful, bright sapphires and sapphirites that are together with it. And we're going to go back to our wheel to show you what we can do to make this the value that gets it out the door once and for all. And beautiful colors, that's that bright pop. Maybe that's not what you're wearing in clothing, maybe it is. Either way, it can still work, and there's so many different colors wrapping around that circular style. It's not $9.99, or even, you know, if we go half off, that's $4.99, which is fabulous, but it's going lower than that. So how about a little repeat here? On a price tag we don't get to see all that often, but this is $399 for one caller only. $399. For one, that's all I got. It's in white gold as it is. It's that fabulous setting where it's a shared prong design, which is why those stones can really show off and look amazing. And yeah, $399 in white gold only. Fabulous. Look at how it's finished. So you've got that look there, and it is going to be all diamond cut sapphires and sapphirites. Really beautifully done. How about some earrings? Then we'll get to the cross style. I know a lot of people are always collecting the crosses, myself included. So you don't see one very much with rubies out of Burma. We're going to bring you one next, and it'll be 6126. On the way. So let me know if you'd like that. Here we go with our cross. I'm going to go ahead and show this to you on the hand first. And it does come with the chain. So when I show you the chain, like here on display, it's going to come with it, okay? And when I don't, it won't, okay? So that's kind of my rule. So it's if I show it on the air, you're getting that as well as part of the deal. And this chain also has bezel set diamonds, but let's focus on the cross first. 6126 is the number. It's our 70 points in Burma Ruby. They are rounds, but actually there's a princess cut right in the middle, set at an angle. That's one thing. We had a smaller version last night. I think that one's gone, or no, that came back after the show. So we can show you a smaller version if you'd like, but let's get this one out the door with the 70 points in the ruby and 23 points in the diamonds. You'll see it up close as well. It's a really special way this is done because you've got a beautiful look. It's dainty enough in that it's a large style overall, but the actual cross, when you look at the design there, it's done in such a beautiful, almost really feminine, dainty way. Here's the measurement on it. It's going to be 1 inch and a little more than 1/4, really 1 3/8 or so, not quite 1.5 inches. The rubies, even from a distance, are glowing. And then I want to show you this chain, because the chain is, if you're familiar with, again, where gold's at, one of the reasons I think so many people get familiar and they see the expanse in gold prices is by looking at what basic chains cost versus what they used to be. And I want to show you that this chain, as gorgeous and diamond cut as it is, as I barely move it, it's got 2 bezel set diamonds as well. And I know that at this point is old hat because we've had several, but you know, let's not lose sight of the fact that that's a really important chain that you can take right off this pendant and put with others. So it's your new chain that you're going to work with everything else. Now here it is close up because I want you to see the amazing beauty of those rubies. And princess cut in the middle there. So that's that square cut. And then you've got all the gorgeous diamond cut rounds, and then bigger diamonds right at around basically the 4 points of the princess cut gives you a larger round diamond presence. And then you've got diamonds within all of those sections as well. And there's a closer look at that chain. All 14K, one only on this one. Do dial early. That's how we're working it, guys. It's a beautiful style. It's really everyday wear, I think. I think when they get over an 1.5 inches, maybe they're not every day, but I really consider 1.5 inches and take it from somebody who owns a lot of them. I would say that when they're 1.5 inches or smaller, I think they're really great for everyday wear. It's not heavy. It's not going to be, feel too heavy around the neckline. We're going to give you a great value here. Yellow gold only, first caller. Supposed to be $14.99. It will not be. Got a much better value for you, and nobody's on the phone lines yet. So reminder how important it is to come in early on these one-of-a-kinds, which are going to be the majority of what I show you today throughout this Saturday Live. It is going to be, it's Saturday Morning Live. You've all heard of Saturday Night Live. This is Saturday Morning Live, and we are really proud to bring you the shopping experience, which is going to be your best ever, because you're going to get this necklace for $999 instead of $1,500 on rubies, diamonds, and the chain that goes with it as well. And you can pop it right off that bail. See how the bail is going to be a good size? So the bail can go right on. Even if you had a little larger chain, you could use that. Use this chain for a more dainty pin. It's up to you, but it's so beautifully done. And you know what I'll do, Tony? I haven't put it on the neckline yet. So even the chain has adjustability and a lobster claw. So this really is, we're talking about as deluxe. And just seeing that little section as it moves, see that chain? Absolutely go crazy with the sparkle. It's impressive. And then here it is on the neckline for you next. I will show that to you. Let's see what it looks like from a little bit more of a distance here. I mean, look at how that would even layer up. I think because it's a little larger, maybe you're layering that with a collar. Maybe it's going to be a diamond collar. Maybe it's your favorite initial style, whatever it is. But look at the amazing glow that those rubies have. And yes, able to compete even with a 12-karat fancy diamond collar with all those different colors of diamonds for you. So that's $9.99 if you'd like it. I'll show you one more time on the hand, and then we are about to move on. It's our last call here on the ruby necklace. I just love this. That is going on my list here. That's going on my own personal list if that somehow manages to stay available here today. Okay, coming up, we've got I've got a big tanzanite round. It's, I think, the best value we have in tanzanite remaining here as far as a big size, one that we don't have a lot of any longer. Let me show you this. Brand new earrings. So these are going to be a little more complicated to sit on the wheel. They're, i.e., not going to sit on the wheel, but I want to hold it for you. And then I would ask for you to wait and see this on the ear before you make any judgments, because this is that front facing. It's actually like a hoop. And if you're going, that's a hoop, it looks different. Yeah, this is because, see how there's the open on one side there? There's a sapphire at the base, diamonds beyond that. There's a left and a right design. So what this does is it's basically the post is over where the diamonds finish, right? And then as it wraps around, it's going to look like it connects behind the earlobe without it doing so. So it really faces all of your diamonds up front. It's kind of like a forward-facing hoop design, because you know how hoops are going to be all the way around and then you really only see what's in front. This is where you're going to get all of that look facing forward directly to the eye. I'm going to set that one down, show you the other one, how they're opposite, because there's going to be, again, you want that to flare out and away. So the smooth mirror finish part is going to actually be on the outside of your face. So basically that's how you know which one to put on where, and you'll see that here. But I'm going to give you a great value on item number 6118. It's just one pair, only white gold here with the pear-shaped sapphire. And I know we love our sapphires, right? Blue's a very wearable color for most. Blue colors are always the most popular in gemstones every single year. It's been that way forever. You're getting 89 points in blue sapphires here with the diamonds that are wrapping around, 50 points in diamonds, but really, truly, you have to see one on, and I think I've got the right one already. So, meaning the left one, but the right one for what I'm going to show you here as it's going on the ear, so you can really see it. It's going to be a post and butterfly backing for you, so really important there to remember that it's just that beautiful, beautiful design, which is going to give you so much amazing look. And this is what they do that is so inventive here. So, and I know I've got other earrings in, but look at how, do you see how it just looks continuous? It looks like it just wraps around. So you start here, and then your post goes in the back, and then it wraps around into the back. And let me try to move this for you so you can actually see what we're talking about. I can take out that second earring. But look at how this wraps around, so it just looks like it connects, but without having to. Have you ever tried to like do that with earrings where you're threading it through the back? It's almost impossible to do. So what that does is give you that look. So, but everything faces forward. All of your sapphire look, all the diamonds go whoop like that. They swoop around. So it's really cool. Let's go back and show you the other one here, and then that would be just the opposite. Basically, it's going to go around the other side. So it's a beautiful look to get. And yet, they're super affordable. Here's what they look like again. Let me prop it up because they're really not meant to sit on a wheel. They are meant to sit and wrap around your ear. So really cool design, fabulous. I know a lot of you have been asking me for sapphire and diamond hoops. There was once upon a time a sapphire and diamond hoop pair. And everybody's been asking me about it since. This would be a great alternative to it because he's still giving you kind of a hoop effect, right? But a drop, but open, and so just really attractive and different to get that. And I'll tell you, they're supposed to be $29.99. Let's help you in a big, big, big way. Let's help you get the amazing, let me get the fingerprint off that one for you. We'll help you with a really special opportunity and no longer going to be the $29 or even $24.99. One great value on one cool pair of earrings. Let me also hold the other one for you so you see that. And this is going to be just easy. I mean, it looks complicated, but it's not. It's so easy to put on. They're really light and airy, and they're a different look. So when you feel like you got it all in jewelry, maybe try something like this that is of the moment. Different designer material, just blow them out. Make them $9.99. That's it. I got to sell them. Let's move on. We got a $9.99 deal, and I've got one more pair like it that is a similar style where you're actually going to get champagne diamonds. Actually, they're like a beautiful, they're really a champagne diamond with emeralds, and they're a little smaller. So if you want that style, we're going to show those as well. Then we'll get all those new fabulous styles out the way early here. But $9.99 if you'd like them. Really cool value there to get all that white gold, beautiful sapphires, and VS diamonds. All right, so those get 30 seconds. And then let me show you one without the other earring in really quickly, if I may, just to show you what that's all about so you can see how it really wraps around. This is the right one. And again, I'm not even using a backing, but they're still really, really staying. They stay beautifully. They sit right where they should. They've got that whole wraparound effect. It's not, I've had earrings where you literally have to kind of do some, you know, like the jackets and whatnot, where you have something that actually extends down from the lobe. And it's really complicated because you got to get the post and a backing, and it can take forever to put those on. This is where you get that beautiful look. And you see how it just looks like a continuous, looks like it's locking in the back, right? So that's just really, really well done. So congratulations if you get them. I love a forward-facing hoop, and it's really of the moment styling, something different for you that you may not already have. Back to the wheel we go. Last call on those sapphires and diamonds. Okay, so coming up next, and I'll show you one more pair since I've already got the other earring out. Let's just show you the other pair in case you're looking for a little bit smaller. I have the emeralds with the fancy colored diamonds. What do you think of these? I mean, this is just of the moment jewelry. I love that we can bring you something new and fabulous, but this, okay. I'm going to say it because it's the first thing that came into my mind, and I know some of you are going to go, oh no, but it kind of looks like a snake to me because it's got that green and then the black rhodium with the fancy diamonds, and I love it. So this is for my gals who want the ultimate. Look at the emeralds. Oh my goodness, stop with the emeralds glowing like that. Item number here is 6122. One pair. Let's just see if we can get something home, right? 41 points in emeralds, champagne diamonds. This is why we love black rhodium. I think every stone can be set in black rhodium with the exception of just light pastels. And look at how they pop when they are. Same concept here that we just described and just explained. So if you are loving this look, but you want that glow of the emerald where the post is going to be directly behind that pear-shaped emerald, they're out of Colombia. You're getting 48 points of the natural, fancy, champagne, diamonds, set in black rhodium, but this is a little different in that you've got that point there as well. Here's the other one so you can really appreciate the matching of those emeralds because they glow in the same kind of way here with that really beautiful design. This one I'm going to be wearing and trying on, so this one I'll position for you so you can see it a little bit better. Keep in mind, this is for one color. They're just as they are. They're yellow gold at the base. They're black rhodium for the setting of the diamond pave, and yet they are not. Let's try something instead of $9.99, okay? We've had a lot of great values already, bringing a lot of great pieces under $1,000 when they have no business being that cheap. But we're going to do something really special here. And look again at how there's that beautiful, almost like there's a mystery to these stones that does, oh, I love this. This little point here makes it, your emerald is sweeping the other way. Again, there's a left and a right design. You'll know easily where that is. You basically want the emerald flaring out. Look at it as a direction, but look at how it completely, I mean, no matter what your lobe length or shape, it looks like it just wraps around and connects in the back, but all facing front. So this is like a new take on a hoop. If you feel like, and I can speak for someone who has a lot of hoops too, and you feel like you want something fresher and updated in a hoop, here it is. Here you go. and yet wearable every day because there's not a whole lot of drop, and those diamonds shine like nothing else. Champagne diamonds and sparkle. It's amazing. The brilliance of champagne diamonds is second to none. I'm not going to do $9.99 or $8.99. Watch this. And we've only got one pair. And look at that. Wrap around. Give me a call. Let's go back to the wheel. Take a close-up look one more time. And we won't even make them $8.99 or $8.88. Did you get the sapphires? Sapphires are gone. Congratulations. Here are the emeralds. Let's see who wants them. That, as someone who's been in the jewelry business her entire adult life, this looks about as designer as it gets. You know, it really, it's that different kind of level where you're going, oh my gosh, that's for being something that, you know, isn't like screaming loud, like I'm a huge statement piece. There's something so well done about it. Do you like what I did to get my curl out of the way? Again, a new look. But, you know, just had to show you the earrings, which I'm wearing none on right now. But keep in mind, that's really what's so cool is that designer look. That just doing something different, doing something bold. And it's amazing how you take classic stones like champagne diamonds and emeralds and put them all together and it makes a wow. Make them $7.99, Tony. Take a look at them. $7.99. That's what we're going to do. It's just a major, major value. There's a beautiful look there and it's so different and designer. So come on in if I can help you with those. That is one pair in the world. Here they are again, face up. Look at those emeralds though. I mean, it takes a mighty clarity to get a glow because it's still saturated. Sometimes you expect a lighter emerald to give you more glow. Not here. It's a deep, dark color, but it's still giving you the glow that is top quality material right there. And they're still here. Put that on my list too. Looks like I'm going to be doing some shopping today. Well, you know, monthly birthday. Perfect. All right. I can justify it. Here we go. Coming up next, let's talk about what's on the way. We've got, you ready for the big ruby discount? I know I am. I love a big ruby. And, you know, I've got some new ones here lately, 2 carat, 3 carats. They're all over 10 grand. So I really love when we can bring you something exciting. And by the way, this necklace that I'm wearing is pretty affordable for what it is. Yeah. So don't be shy to ask about that if you want 12 carats and fancy diamonds and solid gold. How about that butterfly ring? We're ready for a little designer butterfly ring. But first, I've got to show you this ruby because, you know, we got to do this early because when it comes to rubies at markdowns, those are still here. Take a look at this ruby. I just think clean, clean, clean. And the thing is when you get any, do you want the emeralds? Oh, sorry, I'm a little bummed. Who got them? Allison, do you know yet? And who got your sapphires, by the way? Stella? Wonderful. Thank you, Stella. And then Allison? Jan? Thank you, Jan. Enjoy. So here is the Burma that we've been waiting for because the thing is when they get over 2 carats, they get really pricey really fast. We've got just under here. Item number is 4765. This will be your 1 carat 85 Burma. It's that rare emerald cut we love because it's rare. Gotta appreciate that. But you wouldn't do that unless there's inherently a great amount of glow. Without clarity. So remember, it's not the cutting that delivers the clarity. Let's all just kind of remind that this is important to think about. The cutting is not what delivers the clarity in a stone. That clarity has to be there. It has to be within the gem material. The cutting enhances it, it shows it off, but it doesn't provide the clarity, if that makes sense. So you start with, you know, rough material, that's what they're evaluating. And before the decision is made on what kind of cut, certain stones can only be cut certain ways, but this is where they obviously said, if we're gonna go all out on this ruby, and it's one of our top clarities anyways, you can tell that from the rough material as it's mined. And one of the greatest ways to show off a great clarity is to have that emerald cutting. Now, the rubies don't really like emerald cuts, meaning they're oftentimes, you might end up with no stone at all when you attempt that cutting because it goes against the grain, if you will, of the way that the material grows. There's a crystal structure about Burma rubies and rubies in general that don't really allow them to be done in fancy cuts. So that's why you overwhelmingly see ovals and you overwhelmingly see pear shapes. And that's about it. Don't see a lot of cushions, don't see a lot of heart shapes, don't see a lot of emerald cuts. That's a whole other level of fancy cutting that the rubies just don't really, they don't do well with it. So it's like rarity on top of rarity. You've got this amazing Burma stone, it's almost 2 carats, it's giving you clarity, and then it's got this rare cut all together. And it's probably all those things, not to mention the 86 points in diamonds that it has as well, all those things are what have contributed to a $69.99 price tag right here at the show. Today it's not. Take a look. We're going to do something wild for you. All you got to do is call and do it quickly if you're thinking about it. Since there is only one, I don't have another emerald cut ruby to show you. I've got one marquise. I've got a lot of ovals in pear shapes because those are the more common cuts we see a lot of. But this is where you got to go for it and go for it quickly. And let me see if I can polish it up really quickly here. The surface looks a little smudged, and it's here because it's a big value. There's a huge blowout price tag. I'm going to try it on while I'm polishing it here for you so you can see what this $185, and look at the presence that has as a whole. So you really get that amazing look there with the clarity of that ruby, the double halo, all mimicking. That is the same shape. That same emerald cut shape is still going on, and it's not 69, 59, or 49 or 39. Let's move the museum ruby today. Get us requests if you have them, and we're able to help you out right here, right now. Best value we can bring. And it's here today, not even $29.99 for our carat 85. This is private collection. All of our Burmese rubies are. Have you seen what Burma Rubies are going for these days? For the last several years, they've been wholesaling for $20,000 a carat. So I don't think there's a way to get one for $29.99 when it's a carat 85. Looking like that. Look at the glow from all the angles. It is lighting up your life. And this is July's birthstone. And really, it's just a stone that everyone deserves to have. If you consider yourself a collector or a lover or appreciator of gems that are at their finest quality, this is always one you want to consider. And this price tag makes it a lot more doable than it usually is. I'll make it $1,999. That's our lowest price on that one. Best I can do right there for one lucky caller. I hope you'll dial in early on that one. You know there's going to be a lot of interest in a 185. Under $2,000, especially when it has that cutting and that clarity to it. So it's an amazing, amazing piece. Congratulations, and well done on those emeralds and sapphires. I'm so glad you liked the front-facing hoops. Maybe we'll have to work on bringing some more of those back for you. And then don't forget those diamond rings. I'll be showing those throughout the day. Those diamond rings are beautifully done. Great thumb rings, great pinky rings, and all of that. Wonderful for stacking. So keep that in mind. You can still pick those up for $3.99. And here we go with a last call on that ruby, $19.99. Big tourmaline wheel here as well. We've got some of our best of the best in tanzanite, a couple of them that are really, really, I mean, just super well priced. I mean, we're in our last call on what we have in big tanzanite, so I really encourage you to dial in, and when you see those, dial in on the early side. I've got one opal to show you. This is so precious. It's just the prettiest opal. I don't even think we're gonna need a lot of extra help on the background here. I just know that when you see all this color here, well, you know what? I'm gonna show it to you. I want to show you the proper way. But take a look at right here, right now, in the worst environment it could be in. Look at the colors. Item number here is 6085. About to show you what, just going to imitate what it looks like more in person when you see it at home and not in a studio environment where there's all of this light. Here's what we've got, a 153, so it's a huge opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. Best opal out there is really from Australia's Lightning Ridge, and that's more mimicking what I see. Certainly when you get it away from all of the harsh lights, you get that really amazing color. Look at that. 153 is the opal. This is it's another ring that, I'll tell you, if I owned this, what I would do is wear this as a pinky ring. So just something to think about, and I'll show it to you all the ways. But it's a 153, so you're getting a significant size, certainly, but it also has this rim of diamonds. It's a halo, but in an east-west. And I know we're seeing a lot of this right now in the designer world. We're seeing more east-west than ever before, not only in necklaces, but in rings. And it makes it really just, you know what I think's happening? I personally think it's this nod to the signet ring era that we're seeing. This popularity of signet rings and pinky styles and really big luxury gold, and this happens every time. I mean, I've seen these different phases of gold pricing now, having been in the business so long, and you see every time that gold elevates, you see a lot more of it seems like. And that's really interesting because people want the luxury. I mean, it really is. If you're paying for jewelry, people want more gold presents. We see a huge turn. It's really no coincidence when we see gold tick up through the eras of the history of jewelry. We see yellow gold become more popular because it's what looks like gold. You know, white gold sometimes nobody knows. Is it sterling? Is it platinum? I mean, a trained eye can't tell unless you're looking at a stamp inside often. So it's a really nuanced difference. But yellow gold, you know, is yellow gold. So there's this huge trend towards yellow gold options, beautiful looks, sitting easy on the hand, but having that wearability but bold at the same time. Take a look at it. We've got an opal here that is outstanding. I mean, it really is. The diamond weight is 29 points to go around it, wrapping all the way around that outer edge. Look at this. Here's how it's done in the back. I mean, we left it open to appreciate that stone, all natural, all the way through, and wow, that's a double-sided opal. There's no difference from the front to the back. The colors, I mean, it's not, actually, it looks like they did. Sometimes you won't see them. That's a truly double-sided stone because they went ahead and polished the back too because they wanted to, yeah, show off, right? Look at that, all the way through. They left no host rock. They got it all slick and all mirror polished, just like the front here. Let's take a look at it on. First on the ring finger, that's where it's sized for, and then we'll show you on the pinky as well, which will work. Certainly, that's an option for you. But it's a carat 53 east to west set. See how this works as a pinky ring? I think it really does. Obviously not sized for there, but certainly could work for you. So if you wanted to wear it that, I think it really makes sense. It's kind of that even plateau there, and you see how it comes up. I'm trying to hold it there. Steady, don't fall off. Here we go, though, as we look at it one more time close up. And I'll make it easy. Look at the sides. I mean, this is what you got to love about a natural opal is the way it shows. Look at that. Have you ever seen so much neon purple and pink? Reminds me of the sunset last night we had. We had these dark rain clouds, and then it was like the sun was setting, but there was enough of the open sky peeking through that it just like lit the clouds on fire. I mean, all the clouds looked bright purple, red, and orange. It was amazing. And here's what we're going to do. We'll make it really, really easy. Not even $33.99 or anything like that. One caller only. Just give me a call if you'd like it. This is really a wild stone and yet big because it's rare to see an opal actually achieve an over 1 carat size. This one is, and it's not even $3,000. Forget about even $2,000. Don't even make it $19.99. I want to see this one get a home. It needs a great home. Who can provide that? Who's willing to get that new opal in their collection, having something special and different and bold and everyday wearable, and not even 19, 18, 17, 16. Let's go all the way to the very best price we can and make it $14.99. That's all we can do. Best opportunity I have on a super gorgeous, every color of the rainbow is there. Sometimes a black opal especially, it's just blues and greens. Then it's rare to get the reds. It's really rare to get the golden yellows. It's really rare to see those pinks and the purples that are so clearly in that stone. And enjoy it if you get it. $14.99, we'll give that 30 seconds. We are on our way. I'm gonna do an auction here. I just want to see who's out there here, so we're just going to put something up that I know you'll love, and I'm telling you in advance, I'm going to let you price it. We got to make sure everyone can get in on a really special aquamarine deal. So yes, the birthstone for this month, that happens to be, remember, we only bring you a certain level of aqua. We know there's a lot of sources out there, but we're only interested in one type of quality, and it's not easy to get because you really can't get it. So what do? We go into the private collection. We go into the vaults of collected stones from years and years and decades, and even in some cases, over 100 years have been kept and saved. And what we're going to do is show you what we can do on aqua. The best out there. If that opal, oh my goodness, that opal is still hanging out. Listen, we're going to keep moving because I got a lot to show you today, but that's a good one. Now take a look at my aqua. Here it is. And I don't know if I've punctured my wheel or what I've done, but there you go. It looks like I've been a little aggressive with the tweezers so far. So here we are with a really, really special aqua. Just going to let you know now. We would love to have, encourage everybody to dial in here if you're looking for aqua that is a little different than what you find elsewhere, right? We know that. You don't see a lot of Sierra Santa Marias out there. We're so proud to be able to deliver and bring you the best of the best, and it's right here. And this is really simplistic in that there's still interest. There's still something unusual going on in the design, but it's not over the top. It seems like most of my aquas that I've had lately have been in the big saddle ring. They've been in huge bridge mountings, which we obviously can bring you and have for you. But if you're looking for really classic everyday wearable, this is the one I would recommend in our aqua rings. There aren't a lot of them because, again, we're dealing with that finer quality. Item number 6144, it is brand new today. It is our beautiful color. It's our ultimate blue. This is more saturation than you get. I know aqua's out there. Like, we bring you stones that we can honestly say nobody else has them. But this is a stone you can find. But the difference is going to be the quality. What kind of quality are you getting when you're looking at other aquas out there that have nowhere near this color saturation? How many times do you look at an aqua and you're going, oh, I thought it was a white topaz. I thought it was a colorless quartz. That's oftentimes what they look like. They look more like the white wall than they do the blue sky. So there's a difference, right? And without having a generic aqua to show you in comparison, that's my comparison. Regular aqua, Sierra Santa Maria. Regular Sierra. Regular Sierra. We like the Sierra Santa Maria, and this is a good size stone. 162, not easy to get though. When you find it, it's not affordable. Let's change that. Take a look at what we're going to do here on this one. It's important. And it's got 40 points in diamonds running right beneath that aqua all the way under and through. So that's where the bridge comes into play. Got that really good bridge style. And how about this for something special? A major opportunity on a $31.99 piece of jewelry. How about that? Finish. Look at this. Look at the big diamonds. How many are there? 2, 4, maybe 6, 8, 10, maybe a dozen diamonds? So they're big. And yet they're running all the way through, so you'll get a glimpse. If you see through that clarity of the stone, I mean, the saturation is the first thing you see, but if you look, like that angle right there, do you see how now it looks like rainbows? Fireworks inside the aqua, that's the diamond. That's the diamond working with the aqua. You see that through, right? So it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I'm going to try it on for you. I don't think anyone likes $31.99, myself included. How about this? I know. One's going to have to say, didn't you get the memo about everything going up? Well, I'm also going to try to get everybody on the lines. How about we do this? $1,000 to start. $1,000. Can't buy a gold band for $1,000. It's a fact, no matter here or anywhere else. But this is where we're going to say, you know what? You price it. $1,000 to open. And how about this? A $50 increment to get everyone in. If you want this month's birthstone, maybe you're just going, no, I just like aqua because it's that color. Do we have the opener ready? Who is it? There. Well, wonderful, Teresa. Thank you. Here it is on the hand. I hadn't even tried it on yet. Teresa's ready to go. She said, auction, yes, please. Me make up my own price? Okay. That's what we're doing. So, Tony, it's $1,000 to start. We actually have the $1,000 open already. It's $50 increments only. And we've got Teresa on the phone lines. Remember, you're choosing the white, the yellow, the rose. First hour auction, dangerous. Very dangerous. But, you know, makes for a better value for you guys, so I think that'll work. How about it? See the side profile here? There's a little bit of a kind of a peekaboo there. You can see inside the profile. Check that out. See the gleam of the gold, because there's really, it's like having 3 rings, right? There's that inner row with the diamond that sits close to the hand. Then you've got outer rows reaching up. Well, it looks like it's going to be a one-bidder auction. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to live with it, right? I don't have a choice. This is what we're dealing with right now, okay? So it's a major moment for our lovers of aqua. Best quality out there, and this is just what we don't see very often is this size, right? They're not easy. Most of what our collection consists of are the bigger sizes, which are wonderful. But, you know, it's wonderful if you have $5,000 or $6,000 to spend, which is typically where we see our aquas hanging out. To get a $1,000 ring, and let's be real, because I hate harping on it, but it's something we're bombarded with every single day when we have to turn around, and what we used to pay, you know, $500 for, we're paying $2,000 for. And what we used to pay $3,000 for, we're paying $10,000 for. It's a thing that's happening in jewelry that I really think, again, if you're going, I don't want to, I just, man, I wish I knew. I mean, we all do, right? But this is the answer. That price is not elevated one iota. It's gone the exact opposite direction. It's going backwards. So that we can say, yeah, so everyone else has got to raise their prices. We're not. And this auction is the prime time opportunity to get in. We're at $1,000. Anybody else want to play? We're going to give it 2 minutes and find out. Because the only thing worse than losing a ton of money on the ring is losing a ton of money on the airtime at the exact same time. So we'll give it a 2-minute clock. We'll see if anybody else is thinking about Sierra Santa Maria this month's birthstone. Here we are, March 5th. We are ready to celebrate the birthstone all month long, but it's not like Amethyst, where last month we could bring you one a week or several a week, and we could bring you all different looks and all different styles and we don't have nearly that much in the aqua. And certainly we could say, okay, let's put our principles to the side. Let's bring you regular aqua. We're not going to do that. You expect the best when you tune in here, you're going to get it. So it means we're more limited on what we have. So we're at $1,000. We have one bidder, and that is it. So do you want to see if we can just clock this and see if we got anybody else? Otherwise, Teresa, it's all yours. Let's take our last look, 2 minutes on the clock, and then we will be out of here. Yes. Anybody thinking about it? You let me know. Let me know if we're verified. Let me know. Let me know how we're doing on the auction, because this is a seriously sad situation right now. It's going to tell me a lot about what to expect for the next 2 hours if we only have a one bidder situation on a beautiful aqua of this caliber. So I know you've been asking for it. You've been looking forward to it. March is here. You were expecting us to bring out some more best in the aqua. You're looking at one right now. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Normally I would just say, I would say with the white, but this is the Sierra Santa Maria. So you can go with yellow gold. You can go with rose gold. And you're going to still have a great contrast. You're not going to have, I mean, really, when you're dealing with the regular material that's barely any blue at all, everyone says avoid yellow because it's going to end up like picking up some of that color and absorbing it and kind of playing with the color of the aqua. With this being a strong color like it is, and the saturation being the strongest saturation there is in aqua, that's really what's important here, right? That's what's important, is you're getting that ability to have color you can see that looks almost like, if you've seen a really, really, really good blue diamond, that's the color that this is. It's not a topaz color. It's not a sapphire color. It's like a color of a really amazing blue diamond. We have 48 seconds remaining. Any questions on this one? Let's try it on one more time. See what we've got going on. It's, wow, this is going to be the day to participate in auctions, I can tell. That's a good opportunity right there, and nobody's doing a gold band. I mean, think about this. If I turned it over and that's what was up for auction, that would not be $1,000. That's a gold band. That's not $1,000. There's no way. Anywhere you go, you can go to the cheapest, the most expensive, wherever you like to look for jewelry. Nobody's going to have a solid, if it's actual solid gold, that's not done. But look what you're getting. Much better, right? 162 Sierra Santa Maria, 40 points of big individual white diamonds. And do we have 1050, yes or no? You got it? Verifying? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. You got it. All right, so next up, let's show you butterflies. Nothing like a butterfly ring to really liven up. I mean, feels like spring, right? Oh, and now everybody calls. Okay, well, sorry. Call early on those 2 minutes. Let's talk about this butterfly ring. It's item number 6105. 3 butterflies together. This designer giveaway is the band. Let me show you the band. This bark finish to the band itself. Look at that. Oh, wow. Nature inspired and done in gold. Fabulous. Item number is 6105. It's going to be our 288 in fancy color diamonds. The last time I had a design like this, because I want to come in close, and I know I'm going to be, cutting off part of the design, but I want you to see an individual butterfly. So you can see the kind of colors that are coming through here. The individual, let me actually zoom back and refocus here so you can see this. And keep in mind they're at an angle, right? Because the butterfly wings are going just like they would if it's a butterfly in flight, right? Where they're upward. So I'll move it all the different directions, but I need you to see up close here, and then I'll move it around so you can see there are not just yellow diamonds here. There are pink diamonds, green diamonds, cognac diamonds, champagne diamonds, yellow diamonds of different colors. It's really different and designer, and it is 288 of fancy diamonds entirely. No white diamonds in the piece and a whole lot of gold. Because that would be one beautiful ring on its own if it was one butterfly. You've got the second. Let me see if I can flip it here and show you, yes, upside down, but I need you to see the third one there as well and see those different colors that are within. The last time I had a design like this that incorporated a pavé of all different colors. Yes, question. Oh, isn't it beautiful? How's she doing? I haven't heard from her in forever. It seems like the last time we corresponded, it probably was Christmas time. How is she? So nice to have her with us this weekend. I'll tell you what, if you like it, we got to treat her to something special here. $89.99, not going to cut it. It is a one only. It's in the yellow gold only. And I want to try this on before we go any further because you got to see the size. Isn't this, oh gosh, this is like right up my alley. Look at that. One beautiful, beautiful. Whew, love it. I mean, the sparkle that's happening off these diamonds. Oh my. It's not just white diamonds that sparkle. Blow it out. Make it $24.99 first caller. That's it. Gotta move it. And the way, I think it's so representative. Obviously, butterflies have a lot of special meaning. And so to have the 3 there, oh man, what a pretty piece. And it's almost like they're interlocking. It almost feels like hearts interlocking. Thank you. That one is sold. Let's move on to our Mandarin. I've got a major Mandarin Garnet here. It's item number 5404. And this one's going to be a blowout. And it's a Roval stone. So you're getting a great size at 227. But it's also 101 in diamonds. This is, there are 3 different sizes of our signature style. And I said, more of those, please. I was here. If you were a fly on the wall before the show, I sat down this morning and said, more of those designer pieces. They are working on getting the ones in the system, but there is a dragonfly, there is a crocodile, there is a, what am I forgetting? Oh goodness, what's the other one we have, Joyce? And I'm really, do you know that I'm going to like really beg that those other animals, critters, all get in the system by tomorrow? Because our Sunday crowd would love to see them. Yeah, I know they've said to me this morning they're not ready. I said, please, please. They're ready, they're just not in the system. And I'm going, well, that doesn't sound all that complicated. Let's get them in. Because you see how quickly all those pieces are going. Last night it was the froggy, and today the butterflies, and then tomorrow, hopefully, the crocodile, the dragonfly. What am I missing? There was one more. What, the bird, is it a, did you say bird? I think it's more like, is it a bird or is it more like a toucan parrot? It's a bird? A toucan? You too can own a bird ring if you want to. Okay, so here's what we have. I'm hoping tomorrow. Let's hope. Let's all keep our fingers crossed. Here's our 227 Mandarin with the 101 in diamonds, because they go. And here we go with a very special 101 diamond weight yellow gold only on this one. First caller. I'm saddled with one of a kinds here as usual, so let me know what you like on the one onlys early so you don't miss out, because you see how quickly they're going. That Opal's still here, but everything else going out the door here. So let me know if you'd like to see anything specific. We have a heart-shaped Sapphire as well coming your way. But how about this? On its way for just, you know what, forget about $39.99. It's been there. We've seen that. We've done that. It needs a home now, badly. This is the mid-range of our signature style. We do a smaller, we do a larger. This is that middle size, so really just perfect medium-size ring. Not too big, but not too small, but really still giving you a lot of diamond weight. $39.29. $19.99. It's not. One only on the Mandarin Garnet, January's birthstone. That whole Garnet family is. But this is really one of the rarest of them all. This one, the Savarites, the Demontoids, they're all rare. Because here's one that was only discovered in 1991. And a few short years later, all mined out of all the sources worldwide. So think about that. You've got a major, major value on this Mandarin, and it's not even 19. I'll make it $1,888 right now, first caller, and that's exactly what you want to see in a Mandarin. From far away, pops of bright yellow. It looks like those yellow diamonds from the butterfly were borrowed and put inside the Mandarin. Yes. I'm sorry, who? Tanya? Oh, she did. I was wondering about that. Did she get a call from Victor, or did we call her, or did she call us? Or, oh, wonderful. Thank you, Tanya. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Appreciate the email this morning. All right, here we go. $18.88 on that one. Oh, the ruby's still here, too. The big ruby, the 185 emerald cut, still hanging out here for somebody. So congratulations if you get that one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Val, and the butterflies. We've got that big yellow diamond. Is that one everyone's saving up for? The carat and a half is here. We've got a top of the hour in 3 minutes. It's going to be our, I'm going to do the amethyst earrings. I've got the turquoise, but I want to do the amethyst because they're so fresh and new. And then look at this. If anybody, just a little something here. If you're kind of running around doing different things, as a lot of people do on a Saturday, and we're kind of the white noise in the background, I'm going to suggest that maybe you take a little break and take a look at what I'm about to show you. You know, never before, Tony and I have been working together for my entire career, I heard a cat call from the control room when the piece is up here on the host shot. It's good. If you can see it from there, you know it's good. I've never been in the presence of an emerald this important before, and I've been at Christie's, and I've been at Sotheby's, and I have been a part of those auctions. I have seen good emeralds. I have sold good emeralds. I have seen good emeralds. I've tried on good emeralds. What we're going to look at, wait, remember how we tell you all the time that the buying guides, if you have one of those retail gemstone buying guides, it tops out the ruby, or sorry, the emeralds. What is the ruby? It tops out the pricing on emeralds at 4 carats. Basically, the buying guide is saying there is nothing over 4 carats, so that's where we're going to stop. 16,000 to 32,000 a carat if it's a 4 carat. Well, I'm not showing you a 4. Remember the other day someone asked for a 4 carat? We were lucky enough to bring out 2 of them. I don't have a 4. I don't have an 8. Let's triple it. I've got a nearly 12 carat Zambian Emerald, knew it was too good. That's the color of a Muzo Mine Stone, but the clarity of a Chivor. And the only time that happens is when you leave Colombia and go to Zambia. It's really not all the time, but a certain few Zambian stones will have the best color with the best clarity. And this one is a 12 karat almost. It's 1198 in size. We did it in 18. Look at the glow. I mean, that is the first time Tony's ever gave a whistle when I'm on the air, because the ring is on my hand. And that's, he's going, I can see it from all the way where I'm at. You can see it from home. Normally, you can see the glow and the clarity. So I'm just taking you to, sometimes we on Sundays, we would say, take you to church. I'm going to take you to the museum. Tomorrow we go to church. Today, museum. This is amazing. Never seen anything like it in my hand. Photographs, that's one thing. Museum displays, that's another. This is available to somebody here today. And it's not for the faint of heart. And that is, you understand, this is amazing. Like, if you saw that color in a 1 carat, it'd be like $5,000 right here on the show. If you saw, let me just watch this as it, I really want you to see it on the hand, then you can see it face up. How about this? We added big yellow diamonds. It's our 6089. Let me try it on for you. Yes. Oh, she said she needs it. Well, you know what? As William M. pointed out the other day, I wear most things only one time, and then I donate. So I'm happy to take her address down, Joyce, and just send it to her. Will you do that for me? I mean, I'll just buy her a new one. That's weird. Maybe she wants to. Yeah, I don't know. I'll send it to her. Just tell me her address, and I need maybe her size, okay? And I will send her a blouse. I'm happy to do that. Here we go. 18K, yeah, of course. If there was a higher purity we could do, we'd do that. But 18's the top. 1198, emerald cut square, Zambian emerald. It also has a 2 carat diamond weight. Whoa, that means 1 carat over here and 1 carat over there. Why am I even showing this? Am I telling you to go somewhere? Am I like just forcing you away? I just thought we'd show it to you, right? It's most valuable piece I've had a TV on, 5.5 years and a lot of shows. Something like, I don't know, 1,500 shows. A lot of pieces, that is. If that's 100 pieces a day, that's like, yeah, you get the idea. It's a lot of jewelry. Never had anything like this. And the most important piece I can bring you is right here. Just again, it's not a 1 carat, it's not 2, it's not a 4. It's a major example of what is really about the best and biggest Zambian rather, that you're going to get. It's full of me. It's got Colombian color, again, Muzo color, but Chivor clarity. Those are the 2 main mines in Colombia, and usually you get a stark difference between the 2. So that's why I say this is like a combination, because usually the Muzo gives you the darker, deeper, brighter color, and then the Chivor gives you a little more clarity. And, with each, you get the other kind of on the downfall. This is where you're getting that ultimate, and that's out of Zambia. So just something I thought I'd show you. It's really, I don't want to scare anyone away with anything like $2 million price tags or anything like that. But it's just a special museum piece for the collector out there. If you are that collector who's going, you know what? There she is. That's the one I want right there. That's what I've been waiting a lifetime for. And you've got 18K solid. Anyway, I love that that's a 1 carat diamond on each side. That's not an accent anymore. Those are mega stones. So, okay. Gosh, it sounds like, so Mary just let me know, guys, that if Jess or Joyce, if you guys want to contact somebody, it looks like our Verizon feed may have gone down. I'm only hearing that from a Florida caller, so I don't know if it's everywhere, but wouldn't be totally shocking. She's in Florida, so it's probably not weather related, so we'll check on that. Mary, thank you for letting me know, which she can't hear me right now. She has no TV, but I'll thank her. Anyway, here we go. We can make this actually surprisingly affordable if you'd like it. I'll make that one relatively affordable for what that is. And that's actually my lowest tier, Tony, is $176,065. It is very special, very special. And I'm really proud to be able to bring it to you. So that's exciting. Coming up, let's get to it. We've got a big ruby. Oh, the top of the hour already came and went. Yes. Yes, it is. Wow, Jess, you good, you good. She's good. She's like, I know who that is. All right, here we go. Coming up. She does not miss a show, so thank you for letting me know if she's watching online. Tell you what we're going to do. Top of the hour is already here, and already came and went just like that. So what we're going to do is, and those are the yellow diamonds in my necklace. That's available as well. If you want to ask about that, we'll be happy to show that, present that to you. But I want to show you the amethyst earrings that are new. These are fabulous, fabulous. Omega backs, amethyst, that's our best. I know we showed you quite a number of them throughout the month of February, which just wrapped. Now we're going to get into a major trillion, amazing color, and a full carat 21. So you know how we brought you those rings that we had for the first time where we're going, let's load up the amethyst with diamonds? We did that here in earrings. It's even better. Let me move the emerald. I'm going to need a forklift to move that aside. That is just big. Here are the earrings. Let's take a look at, wow, such a pretty, amazing color. It's our top of the hour. Oh, she is. Thank you. Mary switched to her phone. So wonderful. Thank you, Mary, so much. That's awfully kind of you. I love that you are making the extra effort to join us here, even when the TV goes down. Listen, that's what, with today's day and age, got to be accessible to you, even on the go, portable, you know, when the TV's not working, all that stuff, right? It makes sense. So we are so glad. Thank you, Mary. All right, here we go. And anybody else is welcome. If your TV also went down or your signal went down or whatever, you can always let me know via, you know, if you're watching, let me know so we know to report back to our different affiliates. But here's 6047. Yowza, the stones are amazing. The pinks and the reds, the trillion cut, allowing that to give you a different type of brilliance to our Brazilian. Is it Brazilians? Because it really is. They're brilliant from Brazil. And they are 280 in total weight here, so 1.5 carats almost each. You've got 121 in diamond weight. And yes, what you're seeing from up close here that you won't see when they're on is a portion of that omega back. So, you know, that's not something you see when it's on the ear, because that's the whole mechanism that allows them to sit properly in the ear so that they don't do any, you know, falling or flopping or any of that. So what we're going to do here is give you a really big value. It's our top of the hour, and top of the hours are more or less, they're not random. They're really strategically chosen by moi to give you something that is worth, you know, it's, you know, hopefully in the TV biz, what it is it's kind of like you want to give somebody who just tuned in, maybe they're flipping through, something ended, they're looking for something new to watch. You want to give them the wow factor at the top of the hour. But those of you that shop here know it is something that I've got maybe a little bit of quantity on that we're going to do a really, really special pricing, and that we can get out the door at a really super fantastic price. And let me tell you something, I'm going to make it an even better price just to make sure everybody who wants one. Now, keep in mind, I don't have 25,000 pairs. I don't have 25. I don't have 10 pairs. It is limited to just a couple of pairs. So this is not something that everybody's going to get. So if you think you might like an amethyst and you wear a lot of purple, or you love purple, I don't know many ladies who don't love the color purple as a beautiful color in jewelry, but also in the best color in amethyst, which is right here. And how about that? Because I know we can just look at this and dismiss them as earrings, which earrings don't usually have a lot of diamond weight. These do. So we're going that extra mile to bring you a ton of diamond weight. We're getting you almost 1.25 carats, and then that specialty backing that allows them to be, because it doesn't matter how good the earring is, if it doesn't look good on you, if it doesn't sit properly on your ear, then what is the point? What is even the point, right? It's got to be perfection in the way it shows off to the world. That's what this does. Take a look. We're going to show you something wild here. And I just need you to call. I need you to call me if you love them, because instead of, and we've got white, yellow, and rose, so keep that in mind, we went, oh, Mary says we went back on, Jess. So, okay, good. That's exciting. All right. Wonder what happened there. Anyway, was it something I said? Did the authorities get involved? Or was it just the emerald that broke the TV? You know, could have been that emerald. Could have been. How about this instead of, I have nobody on the phone lines. So let me try one on, as I like to do, so we can give you an idea, because that's important. But then you also need to see them on, because what you're going to see, right, still even here from this angle, you see the backing. That is not something you see when they're on, but that is vital to the way that's going to sit properly on the ear. Look at that. My goodness, over 1/2 inch from the top to the bottom. They're always going to sit like this. There's no changing their direction because of that omega backing. Post is at the top of the earring. Watch what I'm going to do. This is amazing material. And you've got the best. And obviously, here's a gold mounting that just by itself is a couple $1,000s because of the omegas. Then you have the beautiful larger diamond weight. Well, that's adding a lot of value as well. Then you have the amethyst itself, which some people might just dismiss. Oh, it's amethyst. I've heard of it, so it must not be that rare. But that is not typical or ordinary or basic or simple. This is the best out there. Thank you. Here's what we're going to do, Tony. I've got them on, ready to go here so everybody can see what they look like from a distance away. And you've got this amazing size. I mean, looking out to the world like they are regal purple sapphires, or looking almost like they could be a really strong, amazing tanzanite. You've got such a specialty look here, and no, they're not going to be $32.99, which is right exactly where, when you start putting it all together, adding it all up together, that's exactly where they should be. And yet they're not. Come on in. I've got nobody on the phone lines. That's going to change. And I only have a couple of pairs to go around. Do you see how they're sitting with a little bit of a drop? So they've got that big, this is a button style for you, where you're seeing that bigger, oversized look. You've got not just a basic stud. It's loaded with diamonds, which is amazing that you get all that diamond weight in, like just really compounded in one earring. And they are not going to be $32.99. Take another look up close here. We're going to show you what we can do. White, yellow, or rose gold. I am making this a top of the hour to rival all top of the hours I've ever had. It's not one to wait on. Get it for those February birthdays that, yes, maybe they just celebrated, but you're ready to treat them to the best amethyst in the world. Maybe it's just your favorite color. Maybe it's something you've always looked for. Maybe you like a lot of diamonds. And a simple stud, which I've had, is not what you're in the market for. You want to go all out bold. Have the diamonds show off with the stone. And you guys, we're going to do something wild here. One caller's on the phone lines ready to go, taking a pair already at $32.99. That's not where I'm leaving them. We have got a very special top of the hour for you. It's as simple as that. This is what's designed to be that value that everyone who's thinking about them, if you're even sort of thinking about them, this is going to be the moment you say yes, because the value I've got is specialty value. It's opportunity. It's way too low. I'm going under cost just for these few that we have. I mean, how far backwards can you go when you only got a couple of pairs, right? Okay, don't answer that. But we're going to make it affordable. We're going to make them affordable. Not 32, not even 22, not even 12. 99 for a lot of diamonds. In your choice of gold, you're choosing the gold color. You decide. It's not 12, they're not 11, they're not $10.99. I think we all know that a carat 21 in diamonds can never, ever be this price. The amethyst is the best out there. You're no longer having to settle for pale or lilacs or light. Your value is right here for our top of the hour, and you're going to pay $999 to get this massive earring with the omega back style with a ton of diamonds, best amethyst in the world, and they're $999 a pair. Take a look. That's it. 60 seconds on those. One pair gone. Well, they were at $32.99, so they got to be thrilled that it's at $9.99 now for an unbelievable amethyst like that with the pink flashes in the red. Do you notice there's a similarity here in pinks, purples, and blues? You know that sounds familiar, kind of like tanzanite. But it's a different way that that color is distributed. It's a different ratio of the colors. So you're getting here purple as your first note, whereas in our blue wings, it's blue that you see first, right? And it's really the blue is the main event, then the purple, then who's got a pair? Let me know. Shout them out, operators. I'm going to need you to vocalize for me today so I don't oversell these, because you know we could sit here all day long and keep selling those earrings. I could sit here for 2 hours straight and sell those earrings if I had the quantity. Spencer's got a pair. Thank you so much. They're $9.99. It's my giveaway. I'm just giving them away. Oh, you did not. Oh, Joyce just said Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Ides of March are coming, and I celebrate the Ides of March. I know, it's weird. It's a long story, but it'll be in the book. It'll be in the book. Yay! I'm going to show the, now guys, crocodile or alligator? Yes! JT, don't take one. Don't. Hang up on them. Don't. No, he is. All right. JT's got a pair. How nice. Look what's next. Just a preview. Just a preview. Okay, Val she's in Florida, right? She'll know. Crocodile, alligator. Is it a crocodile or an alligator? I don't know. What's the difference? I should know this. I should know only because of handbags. I should know. Oh, that's coming up. Thank you, Joyce. She put it in the system for me right now. Yeah. I'm so excited about this one. That's all. Oh, can't talk about it yet. Got to sell out the amethyst first. Whoo. Crocodile, alligator. Huh? Croc? Croc. Jess votes croc. You sound like you know. Like you're saying it with authority. Crocodile. Crocodile's the super, super, super pricey skin too. So yeah, let's go with croc. Crocodile. It's got the croc. I mean, it's amazing how they created the texture, the croco texture. Oh, good. Somebody's going to let me know here what the difference is. Christy says alligator. Oh, no. How are we going to figure this out? Oh, my goodness. We've got one vote for croc, one vote for alligator. Hi, Christy. Christy, do you think Benihana's playing us today in Vegas? Christy, I told ownership about your story about walking down the Las Vegas Strip, the world famous entertainment capital of the world, seeing TVON on a screen at noon on the Las Vegas Strip last Sunday at Benihana's restaurant. And they didn't believe me, Christy. They did not believe me. They're like, you making up stories now. I said, nope, nope. It's true. All right, coming up, $9.99. Are these, what's up? Hi, Gavin. What's up? One more taking. Okay, that's interesting grammar. One more taking. Okay, one more gone. I think that's what that means. These operators are just too much fun. I love it. What would I do without this live audience right here? Yes. Crocodile. Got another vote for croc. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Who do you have there? Who's there? It's already kind of reserved, isn't it? Oh, no. See, Joyce, I told you we need more critters. She's like, do you know how long it takes to make that? I do, which is why I like it so much. Let's show it. Who is it? Oh, boy. We got lots of people already on the croc. I better show it, Tone. Call me on the amethystos. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. See, this is what I live for. This is what I live for. I love it. 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 I mean, that's fashion for you, and jewelry. And oh my goodness, how did we do this? I mean, the workmanship is incredible. Because by doing that texture of the gold and the rhodium combined, it really does emulate the scales, the pattern of croc. Yes. Alligator. Somebody needs to tell me what the differential is. I love the mouth is just like, I mean, look at that. It's ready. It's ready to just, I don't know. It's in action. I like it. So let's talk about it real quick because this is going to fly. We're going to need like 300 of these rings, and I only have one. Okay, so Christy said it's definitely an alligator. So you guys haven't told me why. What's the difference? Because I know there is, and I learned it at some point, but I don't remember now. Yeah. Oh, I can check. Let me check for you. Gavin, great call. If not, we'll make one, but we're going to check for you. I like that idea. Here we go. Item number on this one is 6160. What? It's already gone? What? I can't even tell you. Let me tell you about it. 193 in Sapphire's, Tony. 2 points in rubies. They're the eyes. That's the eyes right there. You see them? I'm going to try this on. Oh, yeah. Finished? You bet. You bet it's finished. Those are champagne diamonds. And that's a 108 champagne diamond weight. Oh, the detail. This is why I say we need more of these. We need more. My first time bringing you anything like this at TVON. I'm going to show it the other way as well. What? Already gone? Okay, then lower the price too. Lower the price. Somebody has said, I don't care. It's TVON. I know it'll be the right price. It's probably going to be a whole bunch less than they think they'll ever have to pay because that's what we do. I'm just showing you all the angles here. Sapphires are rare. Champagne diamonds are rare. Rubies. Did I not give you something? 193 total weight of the sapphires. Yeah, 193 sapphires. So I know this is all. Tony, I see what you did. Tony was too busy typing crocogator. I like it. I like it. It is. And then I'm going to get all the emails later about what's the difference, and I will be well-versed by tomorrow on Croco Gators. It's 193 in Sapphire, 2 points in rubies, and 108 in diamonds. Good. We got it all up there. And it's all done in 14 karat yellow gold as is. You know what, Joyce, you know it's supposed to be $59.99. Give her a break. I'll make it $2,999 right here and now. That is what you call designer jewelry. And I would wear it right over here. This is where I would wear it, right there, facing out. Anybody comes my way, don't mess with the croc. Do not. See you later, Gator. Think it's gone. All right. Right, yes. Let me show you the, yes, and do we look, I think we're looking, Gavin, that search is in progress on the, Joyce, the Amethyst Trillion. We're going to see, I just feel like maybe, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like maybe there is one. I don't think I'm right, but we're going to check just to double check. And then we'll make one for them, and we can always take down their info, Gavin, and let them know when it's here. Okay, so this Tanzanite, I've been talking about this for, you know, since we got on the air here for an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you so much on the Croco Gator. Look at that. Wow. That's the it's a 5014 item number, and it's a 514 carat weight. See the link? Kind of like that. Check and see if we have an amethyst pair left. I feel like, do we have, my last count showed me I had one more amethyst earring left. Not one earring, but one pair of earrings. Yeah, I won't do that to you. I know the asymmetry look is hot and all, but we're giving you two. We're getting you two. Let's talk about this Tanzanite. The 514 is amazing. And call and see, let your operators know if you want that last pair of amethyst earrings, because it looks like we do have one pair left. And I know we had to kind of leave it quickly to get to the Croco craze is what that was. Here we go with our 514 round. It's in the white gold now. Change it if you wish. Or, and how about this, 114 in diamonds as well. Wow, look at this. Finished on the inside, just like so. So this is a take of our signature mounting, but really we've modified it to accommodate this really amazing round. And, oh, good. Mary says, and Mary's from Florida, so I'm going to take her word as the gospel because she should know. She says that the Crocs have the longer V-shaped nose. And now Marilyn just chimed in that alligators have the square snout and the Crocs have the pointed snout. Okay, so the ring is a croc. Jess, you were right. That definitely had the long, pointed. Yes, you guys are croc. So if anybody said crocodile, you were right on. Michelle, what I lack in crocodile alligator knowledge, I have an abundance of NCAA college basketball knowledge. I know you're going to be watching tonight. Just a teeny tiny little game, last regular season game, and it happens to be the crosstown rivalry, USC, UCLA, 7 o'clock. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. And they're ranked 16 and 17 in the nation. You know who's 16 and who's 17, I'm just saying. But anyway, it's going to be a big game. You excited? You going to Poly? You're not going. Yeah, we don't go over there. No. Not going to enemy territory. Who would like the 514? Thank you all for the croc alligator knowledge. I feel so enlightened. Now I can really, I feel like I now can go on a safari. Or I could at least go to Florida and hang out, you know, with the locals. Yeah. This is the 514 with 114 in diamonds. How about this? I'm impressed. Marilyn is in, she's in Wisconsin. So, yeah, I'm impressed. Marilyn D is in Wisconsin. She chimed in with the info there. I'm impressed because there probably aren't too many alligators or crocs in Wisconsin. So thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Mary. All right, here we go with our 514 with 114 in diamonds. I only have one, and the reason I'm just bringing it out with so much fanfare and that I've been talking about it for all so long is that this is that value that gets you the big stone at a small price. And it's just our last one in a big round, and it's an unbelievable size. We actually don't see a lot of this size. We can do more 2 carats, and we can do more 10 than we can do 5 right now. So if that's the size you've been waiting for, come on in, because rest assured, aren't too many available now at this size level in general. Yes, Jess? She did. Thank you. Did you say it was Jan? Janice. Which Alex was it from yesterday? Oh, yes. The 108. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Janice, so much. Thank you for all your kind words. Mwah, love you back. $514 here, $99.99 on the bag. Let's try something a little different. I'm changing the gold for you. We absolutely, look at that stone. Look at that stone. Who needs a round? Who needs a round for a lot less than it ever should be? Because the lowest is $54.99. I'm making it a whole bunch lower than that. You don't have to pay $54.99 today. Look what we're doing on everything. Everything's got to go. Take a look at it on the hand. Here we go. That is a, wow. See, just classic. You know what else I would look good with is the Wonder Ring if you got that. That's a beautiful way to go about it. I'll tell you what, anybody who wants that one, it's not even 54. This is why I was so excited about it. I already checked. There's only one, unfortunately, because big rounds. Even, do you know that I don't have 10 karat or 12 karat or 15 karat rounds at this point? This is your big round right here. And it's not 54 or 49 or even, not even $39.99. And you saw how quickly the animals are going. Who's that? Well, where's the bird? Bring out the bird. Not that bird. Tony, don't even get smart with me, Tony. I know what you're doing in the control room. Not that one. Bring the bird out. And then we can all debate parrot versus bird. What kind of parrot? We can all have that debate again. Is it possible to bring it out, Joyce? It is. Okay, good. We're working on it. Working on bringing out the bird. Do you know the bird scooters they have all over the city? I had one in front of my house for like a week. I'm going, where did this come? What is this? What is this scooter doing on my sidewalk? Because they took one look at that hill and they said, I ain't going up there. This scooter will not scoot up that hill. So they just dumped it, which is, yes, what you're supposed to do with those scooters. But I was like, yeah, who won't take care of the scooter? Finally, the bird left yesterday. Anyway, 514. I'm telling you, I don't know. You don't see scooters in the hills. Just, it's weird. It was weird. Anyway, I'm going to blow this out. It's not even $29.99. Call me quickly. We're bringing out the parrot. We're not even going to do $29, $28, $27, $26, $25, or $24.99. Is that what I think it is? Okay, you may enter. What? Yes, please. Of course I want it. I know what the people want. We're going to have to work on more. We have a dragonfly as well. And I think that's it for the animals. Okay, first caller, even better. $2,399 for a 5 karat 14 blue wing block D. Let's do it. And then we're working on bringing out the next animal. The animal. Oh, wait a minute. You're bringing me all the animals? Oh, yeah, no more. Why? No more after this. Yeah, you heard it. Oh my, this is prettier than I only saw the picture of this. The dragonfly is stunning. Wow. Sorry, I'm admiring. Okay, let's bring out all the animals. There's an honest to God, that's a parrot. That's a toucan. That's a parrot. We'll debate. All right, $23.99, who's got it? Who wants it? Okay, let's get to these animals here. So everything I have now in animals that weren't scheduled for today, by the way, we're going to get them out the door today. Here's these are just so much fun. So much fun. And you know, a lot of times you'll see these out there. They're not done properly. They're not done with amazing rare stones. These are. I'm going to show you first. We're going to show you the parrot. Then we're going to show you, I don't know which I like better. The dragonfly is what? You can't buy it before you see it. That's a no-no. You can't do that. But you do want to call in early, guys, on these animals because they're, you know. Okay, let's do the parrot first. I'm so happy. This is just what I live for. I love designer jewelry. I do. And this is what I know it's going to be. I can't show it all the ways yet, but wait for it. Wait for it. Here comes the parrot sitting on leaves or on a branch, and the tree bark texture done here as well. All the way, oh, look at the finishing on the birdie. And then you've got the, let me move it here so you can see the good stuff. The face, the beak, the diamonds, the Sapphirites, and the rubies. Item number 6159. Tony's got to, like, you know, he's like, I got to build this fast because I know it's already, like, they're already reserved. It's 74 points in ruby. They're all the diamond cuts you see paved. They're really that pinky red ruby, yeah. Oh, good, the Tanzanite. Congratulations. Let me know, Spencer, who got that. 11 points on the Sapphirites. Those are the leaves there, like a little palm leaf. Very tropical. I know 3 different friends of mine, good friends, that are in the Caribbean right now, and it's like I can barely go on Instagram and look at their photos anymore because it's just making me so jealous. But this is helping. This is helping. I feel like tropics now. Let me put this on my hand. And it also is 35 points in diamonds. So you've got the 35. This is white diamonds, where I know we've been seeing some fancy colors in the butterfly and whatnot. This is white diamond material. Look at how that looks on the hand. And I'm going to reverse it, because you're going to decide whether you want it facing you or facing out to the world. So let me reverse it very quickly here and give you that look. Oh, coolest piece. First caller on this one. Joyce, are you taking this already? Because I know this one, hang on, we got a lot of people on the phone lines. I'll do the dragonfly next. You know what, it's $49.99, make it even better. I'll just do this one for $2,499. $24.99 on the Parrot. So I think that's gone. Let's also show you the last, which is the dragonfly up close. Take a look at this. Item number, well here, oh wow, the colors. Woo, I think this is my favorite. Well, this and the crocodile. I'm just so much a fan of this. 6161 is the number here. I mean, my goodness, this is so beautiful. Here we get our first combination of rubies with sapphires, Savarites and sapphires together. I tried to combine them. I shouldn't do that. 6161, 8 points in Burma. That'll be the antenna eyes. And then 35 points in Savarites. And another 39 points in sapphires, and still 59 points in diamonds wrapping around the body. Love the asymmetry of that wraparound design, and it'll be sitting diagonally on your hand. The Parrot is gone, right? Okay. Yes, go ahead, JT. You're interested in the dragon? You guys, listen to who just joined us. I do too. Which one do you like the best? The dragonfly? So does JT's collar. Did I get the diamond weight? Oh, we're missing the sapphires. 39 points. You got it. Let me try it on, because it's going to be that kind of asymmetric. It's in flight. Dragonfly in flight. JT, sell it to him for, oh, really? I should not do that. $19.99. Do it. Do it. Do it. $19.99 for the dragonfly. Gone. Okay, so what do we have left? Nothing in animals. Sorry, they're all gone. I'm working on, you know I'm going to work on that. If you missed out on the 5-carat tanzanite, let me show you this. Here is it's a 927 here. 927 tanzanite. Thank you so much. I'm so excited you guys love the animals like I do. I mean, we know we love animals, but the real, like all that. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so now we're taking a look at 6038. I'm going to work on getting more for you. You know I will. You know I will. What did I ask the other day when I heard there was animal jewelry? I said, is there a chihuahua? I've never seen like a fine jewelry chihuahua piece. I had never have. Maybe I need to make it. Maybe that's what I need to do. And then, of course, you know I'd have to make every dog breed in existence. So, yeah, we'd need golden retrievers. We'd need basset hounds. We'd need everything. So, you know, maybe if I'm feeling real creative one day, I'll do it. Here we go, 6038, 927 in the cushion cut blue wing block D with 156 in diamonds in a bridge. Another one only. Here we go. Another one only. I just can't say it enough, guys. We've got all these one onlys, and you see they're selling before we even, in some cases, put them on the air. So I really recommend dialing in on the early side here. Please, please do. 927, 156 in diamonds. We're having to put together a whole new lineup for Sunday now that all the Sunday pieces are gone too. Not a whole, but a lot of those. They were all scheduled for Sunday at best. That was the earliest, but here we go with another one here for you that's a 9-carat pluser. You don't see many of those, but how about that color? Being best of the best in that saturation level. Watch this from the sides to see the oh, you know, this is what I love about a bridge too. It's not just the way the diamonds go underneath, it's the way the stone has that great look. You can see so much of it. You know, if you're looking at traditional settings, you're only seeing the top of your stone. Awfully nice to be able to look in and there's my favorite view too. Seeing the diamonds. If you look at that center stone now, look at the center through the sides, and you see the brilliance of the diamonds that are still, with the saturation that's there, still can see the brilliance of that amazing stone. The saturation's there, but the brilliance of the diamonds still show through, and that's so impressive. Well, it's a one only, and it's going out at a big, big discount. We've moved up in size. to a 9-carat plus. Please don't wait, because you know these values have been smoking hot today. And we're doing that all day long. Want you to be able to get whatever your heart desires today. If there's something on that screen that you like, we want to make it affordable, and my goodness, we are doing just that. So here's your chance to pick it up. With the cushion cutting, that's so amazing. You also get that red flash. It's clearly there, showing it a little bit from an angle on the side so you can see the brilliance of the diamonds that are showing through, courtesy of the bridge. There's nothing like these bridge mountings. The bridge mountings are superstars, and they are a great way to, they're not taking away from the stone, they're adding to it. So it's a really beautiful way to go, and you can change the gold. We'll even offer that. You want to go to yellow gold or rose gold, A-OK by us. Take a look here. We'll show you what we can do on a really special opportunity here. And no, it is not, wait a minute, it's not even gonna be, wait, you know what? $99.99, it's not. First caller on this one. And I think we should show that yellow diamond necklace too. You know, get you a better look at that as well. So that'll be on the way. But before we do, this tanzanite needs a good home, and I know we can provide that. Here it is on the hand. Look at this stone. Even from a distance, brilliance from a cushion, thanks to the bridge. Red flashes, all that's there. $99, $89. Ooh, I like $79.99, but it's going lower than that. Call me quickly if you think you might want this, because the value, I'm taking care of you there. There's no question that this value is going to be just right. $79, $69, no it is not. It's not even $59.99. Remember how much diamond weight this is giving you at well over 1.5 carats. It is not $59.99 either. It's not $58.88, and it's not $57.99. Only have just this one. Make it $57.77. That way we get a little luck thrown in there for you as well. For the $19.27. Don't see that very often in that size. What a winner that is. Take a look at that. Beautiful. And $57.77 gets it to your home. It's just a really incredible value on a very, very important large stone, no doubt. And then we have more. We have more. We've got a lot more, and we've got affordable, and we've got really valuable. We've got the big, big turquoise earrings still to come. We've got a 1.5 carat yellow diamond still to come. We've got a major, we've got a discount on some of our high-end museum pieces as well. You know what? If you want to go 628, maybe this is just a little bit large. Let me show you what I do have here, as we have already reached the halfway point of the show. So we're there. We're ready to keep going here through the next 90 or so minutes. I want to show you this. It's pretty much, well, it looks the same kind of size, right? But here's the ticket. Because it's actually weighing a little bit less than it looks, because we just saw a 9.25 carat. Now we're seeing a 6 carat 28. But there's really no visual difference to what you're seeing. Now this is an oval. 5619 is the number. That's really cool. Here's what we'll do. A 6 carat 28 stone in the oval, really, really amazing. Same kind of color saturation we're seeing. 134 in the VS diamonds. How about this though? The last one, pretty much a similar look, right? Maybe you prefer a split style instead of a bridge. Maybe that's really what's going to be more wearable to you. Maybe that's going to be, maybe you don't need as much width of gold around the hand, especially if it's something you want to wear often. Here's what we're going to do on this, because it looks very similar. But I know that putting a ring at $6,000, it puts it out of the range of some. And I want to get you that look, basically the same size and style, but we're going to make it a whole lot more affordable. Actually, you're going to make it a whole lot more affordable. Here's how we do that. It is going on the auction block, and it's no longer going to be $59.99, because that's just not going to fly with the discount we just brought. So here's what's happening. If you would like, let's do it. 134 is not too shabby in the diamond weight. The diamond weights are not that far off from what we just saw. But I do know that we have different price ranges everyone's looking to be in. And we try to be so not only just aware of it, but we do something about it. So that if that's what you're going, I really like the big stone, but I want a small price. How do we really do that, right? Bigger stones are going to be more, right? Bigger stones are going to be more. Bigger diamond weights are going to be more. It's just the way the world works. And we don't want that to keep you out of owning big blue wings, especially when we're in this like final quantity. So I'm going to let you price it. We're not going to do $6,000 to open. We're not going to do $5,500. It's not $5,000, it's not $45,000, and it's not $4,000. to get it started. Really want to bring everybody in. Bring you in as opposed to keep you out. Sometimes the prices, it's like, oh, I would do it, but that price thing, right? Here's where we take care of you. And instead of $4,000 or even $3,500, I'm going to start what looks, when you see them together side by side, back to back as we just did, what looks like a $6,000 9 carat with a lot of diamonds is actually a 6 carat with the 134 in diamonds. You're getting an amazing, amazing value. I'll go $3,000 to start. So would you like to pay the $3,000 to get a 3 carat, which is normally what that's going to deliver? Or would you like to get a 6 carat plus that looks like a 9 carat for the price of a 3? You see where all that is basically a descriptor of value. Take a look at this. $3,000 to get it started. Let's see where we go and what we do and what everyone's thinking about today when it comes to the world's best, literal best, tanzanite. And it's right there. And you've got a lot of diamond weight to go with it. We did not skimp one iota on the diamonds. A $3,000 open with $50 increments. I like it. I like it. We'll see where we go. Where we go, what we get. Oh, that helps a lot, Christy. I got the visual there. Oh, that's very, yeah. Okay. No open. Okay. Not yet. 60 seconds, Tony. Let's check it out. On the hand as well. Get your look. I'm hoping we get to this point where the reason I don't get an open on a tanzanite is because everyone has one. I hope everybody who ever wants a blue wing, because we're getting to that point of the supply where there's not going to be a lot left for the future. So it's time, especially on bigger stones. That stone, remember I had a 9 carat up just a minute ago. I might have to go get that just to show you the comparison because there's not a lot to compare. They're really similar in their overall look, and we're asking for a $3,000 bid to just get it going, to see if anybody really loves it. There was a lot of debate over crocs and alligators, but there's no debating this. This is a mega value, guys. There's just no debate. A really special opportunity to get you a mega stone. A mega opportunity in diamonds, a beautiful gold weight in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. No open at $3,000. Uh-oh. So JT, I'm going to ask you a complicated question. Do you remember who got the dragonfly? Yeah. Okay. Would you mind telling me who that was? Tamara or Tamara? Wonderful. For her early birthday, did you find out when her birthday is? She didn't tell you? You can't remember? Oh, how can we give her a big party and a cake and a shout out on the air and all that stuff? Well, that is a fabulous birthday gift. Yeah, I love that idea. Thank you. Okay, so let's move. I think your silence speaks volumes. Let's talk about a wheel. I've got some mega museum pieces here for you. They need homes. We're going to try. Here's how we do it. Do you guys remember the big heart-shaped tourmaline? It's like the most minty, blue-green, amazing tourmaline like ever. I've got a heart-shaped tourmaline here that's going to be on the wheel. I have a aqua and a bridge, big aqua. We had an aqua and a bridge earlier. Do you see that tourmaline? It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's bright, too. It's one of those that looks like it's copper-bearing, but it's not labeled as copper-bearing. Out of the Congo, that's what they do. We don't know yet if they've got tourmaline or not, or if they've got copper or not. I'm distracted because all of a sudden the phone lines lit up, so I'm not sure if there was just a delay on the auction. Let me know if anybody wants to start the auction. We can always return to it. I'm going to set up this wheel. There's a huge spinel, a big mandarin, the biggest aqua in the bridge, and this, the heart-shaped minty tourmaline heart shape. I love it. It's good. So let's take a look. Guys, are we good on the auction? We're all good? Okay. So let's move on and show you the tourmaline that looks like it has copper, but we have not even determined that yet. And that's upside down. Let's show it this way. That'll be much better. So you can see it's kind of like that really wide set heart shape. Really cool. And then, I love the clarity on it too. It's a pretty color. It's my favorite color, tourmaline. My favorite Paraiba is that color. And it's not even my 10 carat. I love my 10 carat. My 10 carat's gorgeous, but there's something about the minty blue-green that I like. Anyway, that's a spinel. It's a really beautiful purple spinel. I have our major, actually I'm gonna rearrange these. Actually, that should go in the front. Spinel, here's the big aqua. Well, we did an aqua and a bridge earlier. That had 1 row. How about 4 rows in diamonds? That would be just underneath the stone. Then you've got side diamonds, top and bottom. Here's the round. Well, really right off round. It's what we call a roval. Right in between. You're going to look for more. Like, what do you mean? You might have some here in the building? Oh. Got me real excited there for a minute. But when we say we're going to work on more animals, guys, we're working on it literally right now. We're working on it now. So that's the good news. We mean it. We really mean it. So here's a quick museum wheel. Just want to help you out here. It's all one-of-a-kind jewelry. Yes, that goes without saying. Let me walk you through some carat weight so you can get familiar. I would be very surprised if that heart shape lasts even 30 seconds with a discounted price. We have a very, very special way to get you anything up here, and this is what we're going to do. Starting with a 5 carat 30 Sierra Santa Maria, yes, 530, and it's got 128 in diamonds. Then we go to the Mandarin Roval in the back. That's a 396 Mandarin, 118 in diamonds. Then we go to the big purple spinel out of Burma. That's a 442. This recent addition I've had, now this is my 4th big Burma spinel I've had. The prices have been fantastic. They've been really different from spinels that we've seen in large sizes in the past, and we're thrilled to bring you that collection at the greatest values. That one's white gold only, and then last but certainly not least is the tourmaline from the Congo. That is a 1233 tourmaline in a heart shape with 35 points in diamonds. They'll be on the sides there. Take a good look at that. Is that fantastic or what? I mean, we're really excited about that wheel. That's a good looking wheel. And I know you're looking at that going, yep, those are museum, no doubt about it. Must go 4. I like that. Or if you're feeling dehydrated like I am, I see IV. And I could use one right now. So anyway, here, but I think Tony means the Roman numeral 4, and I like it. So here we are. Let's go ahead and blow these out as soon as I get a drink and here, like a sip of water. And we're going to do something wild for you, but this is a good time in these 2 seconds I'm going to take to wet my whistle is going to be a good time for you to dial in if you have a favorite. Because you've been seeing a lot of these really cool pieces today go out the door very quickly. Because we know what happens when you do really cool pieces at a really big savings. At a big value, they don't stick around. So I would highly recommend dialing in on the early side. I'll wait. And now, it's going to take some discounting, big time discounting. Good thing I'm prepared to do that all day. It's gonna be that weekend where you're gonna see some of the most amazing values you've seen. Tell me if we're there already with all of our incredible animal jewelry. I'm gonna show you what we can do on museum pieces. All one of a kinds, they've got to go. They've all been here. Here's where they started, 21,000. That's the Mandarin. That's because it's a 4 carat and it's a roval. And those flashes of bright yellow, that's the sign of a really top quality Mandarin. Then we have the Burma spinel. That's new, actually. So that one's new, but it was listed at $26,000. Now it won't be. Then we have the tourmaline, $36,000 list. It's been here a while. There's been a lot of questions about it. There's been a lot of talk about it, but today's the day. It finds its home, and we know how many of you love heart shapes. You're in the heart shape camp. You got to be on the phone lines for that one because there's not a tourmaline. You know, to get clarity like that in tourmaline is so unusual. You get it there with that stone. And then we have a $23,000 Sierra Santa Maria. So that's an idea of where they're listed at, what they could have been, what they should be. We're going to take them to all new lows. And the ones that have been on the air, my lowest price I see from the 3 that have been on the air previously, which is, of course, the Aqua, the Tourmaline, and the Mandarin, has been still $79.99. So with all that in consideration, now we get you a better price. Take a look. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can make a real dream come true ×4. Let's get them out the door. It's like the dream wheel right there. It is. Big purple spinel And again, it's just always helpful. I know, after all these, I've literally experienced it where we have people miss out and they're waiting to get on the phone lines. Don't wait to get on the phone lines. Whatever you do, don't wait. Come on in. You can always hang up if my price isn't right, but when does that happen, right? I mean, if they're on a wheel, they're meant to go. We are calling them a must go. 79, 69, 59, 49, 39. $29.99 will do it, but they're going to go lower because if I can, I will. And I just need to make 100% certainty that we sell out the wheel in its entirety. So which one do you like so far? Because I'm going to need to know, back one, which is the Mandarin. You got it. Mandarin's going to be out number 5675. Gavin, are you thinking about one already? $29. Go lower. It's not doing it yet. We got one processing here, one thinking about it right there. This is the heart shape spinel. That is a spinel. Even rarer than if you had a 4-carat sapphire sitting there in the purple color. It's not going to be $29.99. Kind of thought that would do it. Hi, Denise. Well, happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much. Oh, when is your birthday, Denise? I think I asked you already, and oh my goodness, let me see. Did I ask you? Let me know, Denise. Denise has a birthday this month. She's clearing up the aquas, taking them away. That's the big one there. That's the 530. Okay, we need to go way lower because I don't have a lot of callers yet. 2 is not going to clear the wheel yet, and we're going for must go. We're going must go. Come on in. Not 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. They will not be. The heart shape, oh my goodness. The fact that nobody's sitting on that heart shape yet, ready to take the heart shape. Never mind, the heart shape is gone. As I speak it. Interesting timing. I'm like, the heart shape, nobody else it, and then, oh, it's gone. Okay, so what is she gonna pay though? We're not having you pay 29. I already reduced it to 20. What did I go for 25? Let's go even lower than 25.99. We'll make it happen. Not 25. Not even 24.99. We're busy. The heart shape is gone. The Mandarin is verifying. The Aqua is verifying. I'll tell you what, they're not even $2,499. And lo and behold, nobody's on the spinel yet, which is the brand new one that's up there on a must go. It's first time out the gate. How about that? Not even $24.99. It's a blowout. Heart shape's already gone. Congratulations. Take a look. Yeah, take a look at that. Take a look. 24, it's not. We're going even lower. No way, Denise, your birthday already came and went. It was on the 1st. Wasn't that Tuesday? It was. Well, wonderful, Denise. Happy birthday belated to you. Questions? Can we help you? Make them $23.99 out the door. Here's the heart shape on the hand. It's in the yellow gold now. That heart shape is $12.33, tourmaline, minty blue green, super clean. Hey guys, how many operators does it take to answer a phone back there? We got 3 operators answering 1 phone. Oh boy, that must be interesting. This one's sold. Congratulations. Which one would you like? The Mandarin. Jess, you didn't get it, did you? Okay. So hang on. It looks like we have 2 people on the Mandarin. What do we do? 5675. You guys tell me who's first on that. Please find out who's first. Here's our 396. 396. It is a Roval. I think so. I think so. It's 18. We're verifying right now, Jess. It's 118 in diamonds. I think it's gone. We're checking right now. There's the Mandarin, 396 Roval. Okay, Virginia or Jess, you let me know. 118 in diamonds. Change the gold if you want to. It's in yellow right now. And then let's see what's here. Aqua, spinel. Purple spinel or big oval aqua. You decide. But that, let me just remind you, the aqua is a 530. And then it has 128 in diamonds. Maybe we just bring up the graphics real quick. 40 is the number here. 40. You got 4-0 on the aqua. That's a 530 with a carat 28 in VS diamonds. Then we've got a really special spinel, and we'll talk about that in just a moment here for you. Get you a little opportunity on that. Here we are, though. The big aqua I'm going to try on for you. This has got to go. This month's birthstone. Again, Denise, happy belated birthday. Sorry I missed it. But we weren't here on Tuesday anyways to give you a shout out. But I'm really glad you're loving your aquas. Aren't they the best? If you have been, eyeing aquas for a long time, you know that this is a quality you just don't see just anywhere. $23.99. Let me try on the aqua for you here, and then we're going to see who's got it. That's the 530 one of a kind in the bridge. We don't have any more Sierra Santa Marias in big sizes. If it's not here in existence already, we can't make you another because we don't have any more stones that are here. This is that quality that we've talked about earlier where you just don't see a lot of quality like this, right? That saturation level tells you the story. And you don't need to be like a super gemologist to know that. You know by looking at the color, and we all know color, right? Here's your Mega Aqua right there at $2,399. Then we have the spinel, which I'm going to talk about with some graphics here as well. The spinel is $4,777, and it's a 442 Burma Purple spinel. Great look there. Not to mention, it also has a lot of diamond weight of 50 points around in the double halo. Yes. Aqua's gone. Which one? Yes, that's coming on the hand now. Thank you so much. Allison will let me know who got that. And here's the purple spinel for you. 442, white gold only on this one. Who got it? Linda? Did I get that right? Thank you, Linda. Enjoy. Here we go with the purple spinel for Spencer's collar. That's the 442 out of Burma. And that's that purple color. And then you have 50 points in VS diamonds. That one's only in the white gold. All right, only the spinel. That's what's so ironic. Brand new. Maybe that's the issue. You haven't seen it. You know what? Oh, never mind. That's gone too. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So let me get up this. Oh boy, let's show you the ruby. 6091. Once again, I would ask if you are not trained on your television set right now, you may want to look ahead and look up because there's our best ruby. And brand new here today. Take a look at a mega, wow. The color, the clarity, the size. Everything going on here good in a ruby. That is special. 6091 is the number. Thank you so much, everybody who took advantage of that crazy price on that wheel. Enjoy those fabulous pieces. And then, oh yeah, let's get you a size. Don't have much left from the show, guys, but our first couple of items might still be here. I know that big opal that we had. Remember that East-West set? Christy, I didn't know that. We had another March 1st birthday in the TVON family. Oh, my goodness. Well, Denise, hold on. We got to talk about this because this is pretty cool. So, first of all, I just learned Denise B., it was her birthday on Tuesday, March 1st. So Denise, again, she treated herself to an Aquamarine here at TVON. I'm so excited for you to receive that. Thank you, Denise. And happy birthday to you. And also, longtime viewer alert, Wayne, I just found out it was Wayne's birthday on March 1st. So Wayne, and it's a family affair over there in the Bay Area. They're all watching the show. So Wayne, my best to you. Many, many happy returns, and happy belated birthday to you, Wayne, as well. Thank you so much. It was so nice to hear about, wow, we got a lot of March in the house. Don't forget our Tony. He's not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, the 16th. So anyway, the pre-St. Patty's Day party. Take a look. It's a ruby. Oh, I love that. Happy birthday, everybody, all of our March babies. There just seem to be a lot of them in our TVON family. Here we go with, actually, so 18 karat gold here. Yes. Yes, I do. Sure. Is that the caller that got them? Okay. Well, I think they're sold, but let me show them anyways as far as a measurement, just in case. We are going to show those real quick here. I know this is a return from earlier today. So just a reminder, we had these kind of open front-facing hoops. And let me give them a measurement very quickly. I think those were already spoken for, but double check with your operators. They know. There's the measurement from the very top to the bottom. 1 inch plus, just a tiny bit over an inch. And if they need to see those again on, although again, I think they're gone, but you know, if you need to see them on again, we can show those too. that wraparound design. Anyway, here's the ruby. Pretty special ruby here, 6091. So we do 18 karat gold here actually in the yellow. There's a yellow diamond halo and a white diamond halo, but let's talk ruby because that is a 2 carat 99. Oh my goodness, Christy, I did not know that. You and your dad are a week apart. That is so cool. Oh, Christy, I'll be thinking of you on Tuesday. Christy, a big shout out. Happy birthday to Christy. Her birthday's on Tuesday. That's great. Awesome. I like it. Okay, Jess, what's the sign right now? The zodiac sign? Pisces. Because that makes sense. That's easy to remember. Aquamarine, water, fish. Got it. Okay. So here we go. She's my zodiac consultant. $299 plus, are you ready for some big diamond weights? Can we fit it up there? 63 points is the white diamond weight. We actually have more in the yellows. I don't know if they reverse those guys. We may want to double check that, but they, yeah. I'm wondering if those are switched or swapped. But either way, 63, we'll confirm that. 63, it's saying the white diamonds are 63 and the yellows are 97. It's probably the other way around. They look about the same size to me. And that halo's obviously going a lot longer around that perimeter on the outside. So it would tell me those are maybe flipped, but we'll get some. Joyce, do you want to double check on that? Because I think maybe there was an inversion there on the numbers, perhaps. 63 it says on the white. I think it's probably the opposite. But either way, you got a lot of white and a lot of yellow diamonds surrounding really what matters, which is the ruby. The ruby is the ultimate. How about it for, okay, are we ready for one lucky caller to take advantage of this? Because it's remarkable how affordable this is when you've got a stone of that clarity. I think there's a little speck of fuzz on it. Hold on. Let me give it a little polish, and then I'll try it on while I'm at it. Take a look at that. So good. Perfect color. Just what you want to see out of Burma. Just 1 point shy of the 3 carat threshold. Oh my, we're in our last hour already. Top of the hour has arrived. Here's your finishing on the inside of the ruby ring. That's a good way to also show off the clarity. Take a look at the clarity from the back of the stone there. Not too bad. Well, it's listed at $48,667. Let's try something a little different. Yeah. Sure, let me know what you're thinking about. If you need to see something again, we've only got, I still have the 185 that we had a ruby earlier in an emerald cut, but this is, yeah. That is the big one there. Let's get it out the door. And what a combo to see yellow diamonds. You know, I don't think yellow diamonds necessarily work with everything, right? But perfection with a ruby, all of that stark contrast. We know yellow gold and rubies work well together, and that is why the yellow diamonds work so well with the ruby also. How about this? Not even 48,000, half of that. Still, we're looking at 24,300. I'm going to do so much better than that. It's not 24,000. We're here to move it. If that's what your heart desires, we're going to make it as affordable as possible to get this ruby at home. As a matter of fact, when we've had fights over 3 carats and 4 carats and 5 carats yet, none of those options had yellow diamonds to go with it. This one does, and in the grandest way, but you still get your white diamonds, so perfectly double framed, an amazing value for you. It is not even 24 or another. Should I go half off again? We could go 12,150. And then we're at 75% off, right where it should be. It's not going to be $12,000. How on earth are we taking all of that diamond weight? Any update, Joyce? You think those are switched? Because unless something's deceiving my eye there. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of even $12,000 or $11,000 or $10,000, it is $9,999 for one caller only. That's it. On a 3 carat Burma. Take a look. Final call. Let's see who's going to take that. Very, very special ruby. How about that? Amazing. It's amazing. And to get yellow diamonds and white diamonds with it. Incredible. Really is. Really is a stunner there. Still have the 6 carat tanzanite, still have the 9 carat tanzanite. I am going to bring out that yellow diamond, because we're bringing you a 1.5 carat fancy yellow, but for our top of the hour. So there was, we started the last top of the hour with amethyst earrings. I want to start this top of the hour with a turquoise earring. A big button style for you. We have yellow and white gold available as well, which is really exciting. And wait till you see them on, they're amazing. It's really a good time to get turquoise too, as you start to anticipate maybe wearing, resort wear and different bright colors and all of that. Actually, I'm going to put the white gold over here because I'm going to get both pairs up together if they will cooperate, which you can see they oftentimes like to get a little frisky. But take a look at that white gold. Here's the yellow gold, which is such a beautiful combination with turquoise. Either way, you're good. We can do rose gold as well. It's 3946 on the number here. And welcome to our last hour of our Saturday. It's now time, guys. If there's anything we can help you with, or you need to see it again, or something is, yeah, it was reversed. Okay, so that last ruby, I know nobody wants to buy it unless they know for sure. This last ruby we showed as suspected, guys, they were just inverted. So it was actually the diamond weight on the white diamonds was 97 points, and the yellow diamond weight is 63. So just what I thought there, opposite of what it was on the screen, which as we suspected. So the diamonds are individually about the same size, so just a larger perimeter on the outside. So let's talk about this item 3946. And if anybody's thinking about the yellow diamond necklace, you gotta let me know, because we'll be happy to show that to you. But right now, it's all about Sleeping Beauty. Turquoise, it's the round stones. They're polished to perfection. They're that beautiful, bright, vivid blue. And really not just blue turquoise. I mean, that's the idea, right? It's very aptly named. And there's 386 total weight in your rounds. There's also going to be 37 points in your diamond pave halo 4-prong set. Beautiful, beautiful matching. I mean, it's like not worth doing if you can't match the stones, but it's not easy to do that. And we're looking at, again, 386 in total carat weight. So you do have some very impressive, almost 2 carats a pop on those beautiful round blue Sleeping Beauties. And yep, they're going to be on their way at a really crazy price tag. These are going to be post and butterfly back. They're not overly heavy, so we didn't feel we needed to prop them up with an omega. The post, it's centered on the earring, so that'll be more than sufficient to hold them right where they need to be. But it's so well done. And when you get that white gold or yellow gold or rose, which is an option for you, they're not here to show you, but certainly an option, that is a wonderful opportunity to really take advantage of your favorite. I'm going to borrow one of the yellow golds in a moment here. We're going to show you that beautiful size from a distance. We'll give you a look on the ear as well. And they are no longer, yeah, they've been like $17.77 for a little bit of time. Want to make these more affordable if a button style earring is right up your alley. 1/2 inch in the diameter on your earring. There's that centered post. Let's go back to our wheel and then I'll pop one on for you. Without a backing, I'll just hold it, but you'll get at least a really good idea of what they look like from a distance away, so you can see that size that they deliver. Certainly a big size there, maybe not even one that you want to wear with a second piercing if you've got them. It's beautifully, beautifully done. You've got that gorgeous presence, and of course there's something about that color that just, it pops. You see it, you recognize it. It's not something that even, it never gets lost, right? Doesn't matter what your skin tone is or your hair color is. You've got a stone that really stands out and looks amazing no matter what color you're wearing too. So back to the wheel we'll go. Just want to show you a little look at those from a distance away. But how about this? Huge opportunity. Who doesn't want that color? As bright it can be, as can possibly be, and that amazing quality. And no longer gonna be that $17.77 price tag. We've seen that before. We are ready to give you the value today. Our big top of the hour earring values that we've had now throughout the show. It's been every hour. We've started with something special in earrings for you. Here's the way to get the turquoise out the door. They're not even going to be the $17.77. Promise you that. They're not even going to be a $1,500 price tag. They're not $14.99. We're going to make it even easier, and this has never gone to this price before, so it's time to dial if you love them. Don't wait too long. Limited on our quantity. Just because you see 2 up there doesn't mean we have a ton of material here. They're just ready to go. We're ready to give you that opportunity that you've been waiting for on turquoise, big sizes, button style. Make them $999 for the pair, and we will send those on out. Your key in to getting a huge mega value. Thank you so much. All right, guys, last hour's here. What can we do next? There is another wheel. It's not just a wheel, it's really just a trio. I've got one more spinel, one big ruby, and we've got a Sapphire. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Still have those diamond bands that we brought you earlier. Remember the $3.99 diamond bands? And we also still have that really, really big, remember we brought you the Zambian Emerald that's almost 12 carats? Also here. Next up. 60 seconds and we'll move. Amethyst is here in a pear shape. That sounds interesting. We're taking requests as well. If there's any request I can share with you, if there's something you'd like to see before we sign off in about 50 minutes, please do let me know what that might be so we can help you out with any of those requests. Speaking of, oh good. Hi Deborah. Deborah in Florida? Or, okay, let me show her. She liked that heart shape, I have a feeling, right? Okay, so let me show some Congolese tourmalines here coming up next. I have two great options, Deborah, great news. We have the same color that the heart shape had in a pair, which is about the same size as well. And then we even have one that has a little more blue to it with the green. So we'll have options for her, and I think she's gonna be really thrilled with these. Let's move on. Let's start with the one that looks most similar to the pear shape that we saw, or the heart shape. This is the pear shape. That gator brought all the Florida gals out. I like it. I like it. So what do you think is the ETA on more animal jewelry? Any estimate yet? They've been working on it for like an hour now. So yeah, we'll let you know where that stands. But here we are. I know they take a bit to create, don't they? They take a minute. Here's our big, a little bit more like apple green, more than minty green on this one. Item number is 5476. So we start there. That's more similar, but then get ready because we're going to show you the ultimate blue green in a new find, which is coming up. But here we go with 5476. That's the item number. It's a 14 karat 92 Columbus sailed the ocean blue. No. But it is going to be our 1492 carat, and it's going to be 68 points in the yellow diamonds. So yellow diamonds again here with really big presence to them because you've got think about it as like a 34 and a 34 there. To add to that beautiful, like a bright, like a sour apple green color, that beautiful bright material that is just that. It doesn't just have a color, it has a glow about it. There's almost like this neon type of color to it that is so amazing. It has big yellow diamonds. It's really clean, which is I think what so many of us found so very unusual and attractive about the heart shape we saw is that you have that amazing color and clarity. This is, after all, tourmaline. They are overall a type 3 gem. So it's very different to see that level of clarity, even if it's a 1 carat, and this is obviously near 15 carats. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And then we'll show you a more blue variety that's gonna be new fine material. So that'll be coming up. And this is that more apple green. Tell you what, there's a big discount. I know we discounted that last one to a major way. So we're gonna try to follow suit here as best we can, give you a huge opportunity. Instead of $99.99, I'll bring it down for you. Whole lot less, but that just is a stunner when you take a look at, again, not a flaw to be found in that tourmaline. Pretty impressive. I'll get this one down to $45.99 if you'd like it. And that is that stunning neon green color, just a little bit of golden with it, just a little bit of blue. That's why we add those yellow diamonds as a great kind of power couple there. Also have the more blue variety as well, which look at the difference here. This is where you get more of that blue-green. Now, this stone has a water spot, so let's try to figure that out. It's even larger. 1090 will be coming up next on this new find. It is the 18 karat 62. So that one's even larger by a bit. And then you get yellow diamonds again on the sides, but this time another halo of white diamonds all the way around, fully encapsulating all three of your gigantic stones here. And that's going to be the 18 karat 62. More of the blue green as opposed to green, right? And it's 1862 in an oval. The oval yellow diamonds are a total of 1 carat. They're on the sides east to west set. Then you get another 106 in white diamond weight. And oh, that ring has been here for a minute or two. So it's time to get this one at discount. And good news, it really, I've seen this so many times, having had this now many times on the air, but even more as I just see it, you know, kind of hanging out in the inventory when when you're here, you're not looking at just one piece or 5 pieces or 100 pieces. You're looking at the whole inventory every day between, searching out requests and seeking out designs and, putting together semi-mounts and all of that. Well, this is really one that we've seen numerous times here on the air, but it just got a major drop to try and get those requests satisfied, because we know what we had on that mint green. That mint green was really popular because it was really low in price. Obviously, you're getting a lot more going on here. There's a lot more diamond weight overall. You got the 2 big yellows, which are a ½ a carat apiece. You've got a nearly 19 karat tourmaline in the center that's not just giving you green or golden, it's giving you the blue greens as well. How about this, which started at $39,999? Yeah, it's been there for a while. We're ready to move it down, and I'm not talking about half off, which is still 20 grand. Let's be real, that's not going to do it. We need to get down to that level. Sometimes we get a little bit overzealous when we create designs that we know it's just, and this is something as a designer, I get so caught up in this myself, because you have these grand ideas. You have these amazing ideas that when you bring them to life and when they come to fruition, you realize, oh, the price of that is not going to be necessarily in an affordable range for everybody to take part in. And that's where it gets, I think designers are so often, that's the struggle, is you want to use the best and you want to go all out, but at the same time, you want to make your consumer happy, and you know that you got to work within the boundaries of being cost appropriate. So it's where, this is one where clearly we went out and over the realm of all possibility, because we're giving you the big stone, we threw in big yellow diamonds, then we continue with the white diamonds. So it adds up in a hurry to a lot. Here's where we can get you value. It's not even going to be, here's what I'm amazed at. I've never seen this go below 15 grand. It's not just stopping at 15, it's going below $10,000 for this ring. And again, the clarity is what we need to really harp on. The color is stunning. You see that. But we really want to point out it's the clarity that puts it over the top. Take a look. Not even $10,000. It's not $99.99 or even $89.99. How on earth? I never thought I would see the day that this ring comes below 10, and here we go way under. $8,499 first caller on that one. And don't forget, there's the green. We can still show that to you next to each other so you can see the comparison there. But really, truly, 2 unique tourmalines, and now we just brought the ultimate blue green down to $84.99. So a huge value is waiting for somebody times 2. We got 2 options there for you. No, $84.99 for the right side, and the other one we priced out at $45.99. So $45.99 for the left side, $84.99 for the blue green on the right side, which is the bigger one with bigger diamond weight. Yes. The heart for the oval? That would be totally fine. So if that happens, let me know, Joyce, and we'll put the heart back up there, which actually might make, was Deborah thinking about the heart? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So maybe we can do a switcheroo. That's totally fine as well. We can do that for you. Yeah, so I'll have that ready, and I'll wait for the word on that. Meanwhile, we're going to show you a yellow diamond piece that I've been talking about all day. We got a rare carat and a half yellow diamond to share with you. So those are going to be kind of on hold here. It sounds like this one's verifying. Switching, got it. So actually, ladies and gentlemen, what just happened was the caller that initially got the heart shape is switching it for this one to go bigger. So let me go ahead and put this one back up available, and I know there were a lot of you that missed out, so let's make this happen one more time. Item number on the heart shape, Tony, is 5648, and then the pear shape is still here. The oval is gone. We're going to now put this one back up for sale, because all they did, same caller, she originally got this one. She's upgrading to the oval. That sounds like a plan. Now we can offer this 1233 heart to somebody who missed out. And you'll let me know, Joyce, if that was Deborah who missed out on this one. 1233 heart. Gavin, are you raising your hand? No. And by the way, that was on that wheel for $2,399. So that is now up for grabs yet again. 35 points in diamonds. Did I try on that blue green? I think I did, right? Let's try them one more time for our newest owner of our museum piece. And this one's back, $23.99. I'll give it 60 seconds as soon as we show this on the hand one more time, because I want to make sure you got a good look at that ring. Woo! I know she will love that ring. You could not love it, right? So that one just went. Thank you so much. So Tony, that one's, yeah, that one's, and that's gone. I just want to make sure she saw it on the hand. What we're doing is, again, she's going to release the heart shape, which is a very similar color in that wider 1233 heart shape, which we'll show you now. That is now back available. So if you missed out, here's your second chance on this one. That is going to be, the item number is 5648, and that'll be only $23.99 for the 1233 heart shape. Congo tourmaline, that minty blue green, about 70% green, 30% blue on that one. Operators only one, so let me know when you've got it. It should go, because I know we had a lot of people who missed out, and I sure hope they didn't leave us out of frustration, but you never know in a live show. Sometimes switcheroos happen or things become available again, so it's a good reason to stay always in tune, tuned in, and ready to go, so you know. Okay, so that one's still here at the moment. Does anyone remember who missed out? If you do, we can always call them back and let them know. I have the most gorgeous, you want to see these ruby earrings? Let's show these. They're brand new too. Brand new earrings with Burma rubies and yellow diamonds, which might sound familiar because we had a ring. Oh, look at this. And you know what? I'm going to be totally cool when one sits on its side here for a moment, because you got to see how they wrap around the edges here. That's quite an earring. Item number is 6123. Let me zoom our way up back, because we're going to need some room on those. Wow, that's one. I'm going to show you the identical twin here. 6123 is the number. Let's start with 276 of pear-shaped rubies. This would go beautifully with the ring, by the way. That's like a set waiting to happen. Here's one. I'm going to set it like that for a moment, because I got the second one here, and I need you to see how perfectly matched they are. There it is, the set, the pair, a pair of pairs, right? It's a pair of pairs within the earring. It's a pair of pairs overall. It's 6123, and you've got also 45 points in white diamonds, but also here's the big, big wow, the yellow diamond weight. Hey, operators, let me know when you got the heart shape. That heart shape will go. Let me know who's got the 1233 heart shape. Is it what? We haven't actually, that's a new find out of the Congo. So they haven't fully tested it, but I would imagine based on what I've seen, yes. Not copper. Yeah, probably not copper, but yeah. Okay, so we're talking about yellow diamonds. I got to give you the carat weight on the yellow diamonds. We're still waiting on that, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's major. I actually, in all the years, I cannot recall having anything that had this yellow diamond weight as accents. It is 3 carats, 32 in natural, fancy yellow diamonds. Do you know that your total carat weight here is therefore 3 carats 77 of diamonds among the yellow and the white diamonds? And there's one white diamond set between your pair shapes. It's a post and butterfly backing. I think the heart-shaped tourmaline is gone again, I think. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try one of these on. Oh, I'm going to probably need a backing for these. You know what? I'll just kind of level them up. Here's what the length looks like from a distance first. And then I want to show you also the finishing they have. They're all finished in the back. Here's the length from top to bottom. They are 1 1/8 inches. Actually, more like almost 1 1/4 inches. Who loves the earrings? They are fabulous. Look at that. So I'm going to try one on. And then I'll tell you what we're going to do. And I'll prop this one up. Well, actually, let me just go ahead and try one on so I can go over there. And then we'll prop it up for you so you can see that they match so, so well. It's a real quick opportunity here. If you would like these earrings, let's come on in and get you hooked up with the value of a lifetime. I don't have a backing here, so I'm just going to hold them up to give you an idea. You know the length where that stands. You can see that beautiful yellow diamond presence, which is so, so, so special. And the rubies are perfectly matched. All those 4, of course, there'd be 4 in the pair all together. And then you've got your yellow diamonds, just one row. It's just that single row of white diamonds that's right around the ruby. Let's go back to our wheel here, and I'll prop these up for you. And there's going to be a very special opportunity. I don't know where you're going to get 377 in diamonds, plus 276 in rubies, Think about what's going on here. A lot of carat weight going on here. There's the finishing up close, and there's only one pair. I'm fully expecting those to be like 17 grand. They're not. One caller will take this pair away, and I hope it's you, because there aren't too many chances to get 4 carats in rubies or so in an earring. I mean, there's only so big you can make earrings, right? They got to be held up by your lobes, right? It's incredible what we're doing here. I'll blow them out right now. Instead of $79.99, that's the actual lowest price I can possibly do. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to extend this value to one caller that loves them. Think about the ring that we have that matches it so well, as we are here with 35 short minutes left in the broadcast. And it's not $79, $69, $59. They're not even $49.99. There's $377 of diamonds. There's almost 3 carats of Burma. They are amazing, perfectly matched. You know what? Make them $3,999. They will go. There's the finishing in the back. There's your side profile, because those diamonds create that dome that wraps all the way around the sides. There's the other one for you. It's starting with a precious ruby at the top, leading down to the precious rubies that are completely covered in diamonds. And that is for one caller only. Now, Virginia, did you get the tourmaline? The tourmaline heart shape is still here. Yes, Jess. Oh, that's right. What happened? Uh-oh. Okay. Sounds like the heart-shaped tourmaline is still, where did all the callers go that wanted it? Oh my goodness, I thought we were so lucky there to have that one back. All right, rubies and yellow diamonds, not the thing today. Okay, let me show you one look at the Paraiba flower pendant, because this has found its moment here. It's time. How long has this been here? Like, realistically, long time, right? It just needs a big old drop in the price. I'm here to give that to you today. 4490 is the number. One of the more labor-intense pieces that we have here, in a flower pendant with a Paraiba center stone. It's a round, or is it a round? This is the one that always tricks me. It's a pear shape that looks like a round. Believe it or not, it's a pear shape. It is. Gets me every time. 32-point stone, very clean, very neon. Then you have the flower. Look at how this is done, though. I love this. The back is all finished in solid gold. You'll see that. But look at how the petals really look like you've taken an actual, literal, natural out of the garden flower, like you have just dipped it and rolled it in diamonds. Perfect pave. Here's that finishing, which is solid through the back. Great size bail, because it's a larger piece. You may want to use a larger chain. Up to you there. Here's what it looks like from a distance. That's big. You'll see it on the neckline as well, but it's not going to be, oh no, no longer 8888. It's time to let it go. I'm going to get you the measurement first on it so you can see what that's all about. Here's your top to bottom, 1 inch and a 3/8. That perfect pave work is incredible. Just incredible. If we have anybody thinking about it, well, you've probably been thinking about it. Very few pieces achieve this level of detail. The labor that makes it is why we can't make it anymore. We can't make it again. We're thrilled to bring it to you, but it's not going to be 8888 at all. This is really special. There are beautiful pieces that are really, really exquisitely done, and then there's this. It just is enormously pretty with the 2.5 carats in diamonds that it gives you almost. All that pave, white gold only. I mean, our designers will not even attempt to do this again. It is as it is in that white gold. Beautiful piece here, and let me actually, you know what I'll do is I'll show it on. Keep in mind your length is going to depend on the chain you put it on as far as where it sits. You've got this special piece, and I'll show you this look from a distance here so you can get an idea. I mean, look at that. Just a really precious piece as we go back to the close-up. And you know what I'll do? Send it out of here. Make it less than even $5,000, less than even $4,000, less than $39.99. It's time for the flower. of that beautiful Paraiba center that is just could not be prettier. It's not 39, it's not 38, it's not even 37.99. First caller on this one, make it 37.77, and that will be on its way. Beautiful floral, perfect pave. And the Paraiba in the middle is sensational. You got a really good Paraiba there in an actual pear shape. It's more of that kind of shorter pear, so not elongated like a lot of times you see with a pear shape. It's more of, again, kind of manages to look like a round here within this petal of pave work. Okay, we need something affordable. I don't really have anything else to show you that's like, you know, $500, $300, but I do have a brand new pink diamond and I have a brand new yellow diamond. So I think it's time, since we've been talking about them, you know, that one piece that I don't have time to get to, somebody's going to say, but what about that yellow diamond you spoke about? So let's get that for you coming up here for you. I have a really special carat and a half. Then we have a pink diamond that I'm going to show you as well. It's a 65 pointer, but it's the way it's set. Let me just flash this just in case anybody's really, really interested in a superstar setting. I had never seen a setting like this. And I am thrilled that we have it, because let me just tell you, we have seen a couple of pieces with a couple of heart-shaped diamonds. Did you ever think we would see the day that we would line the outside of a huge pink diamond with huge heart-shaped white diamonds? That's what you have right there. Heart-shaped white diamonds all the way around. Forget about a halo. This is the heart halo, and it's item number 6081. Just wanted to flash it for you. I mean, it's been fun to bring all this brand new today. It really has. So much of it has found a home. A lot of pieces are verifying right now here from our last few minutes. The heart-shaped tourmaline is here. The beautiful, beautiful ruby drop earrings are here, and now we've got a 65-point certified natural fancy pink diamond. By the way, it's all in 18-karat two-tone gold. That is 208 in your heart-shaped white diamonds. I'm going to start with that. The 208 in how many? I didn't even count them yet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 heart shapes, making each one so astoundingly rare because they're big. And that means 14 plus, almost 15-point heart shapes all the way around. Then you have your pink diamond halo. That pink diamond halo is 34 points. And the center stone is 2/3 of a carat. Here's your GIA cert to go right along with it. Time to get that one home, even though that's your first time seeing that brand new piece. And here's the cert. This is your pear mixed cut. It has the 4.5 by 7 millimeter stone, 65 points, pink, faint pink again. Oh, look at this. Look at this. VVS1. Very, very slightly included. You thought VS was good. We got you a VVS. Inscribed stone, no fluorescence. These are all bonuses. And that is how you map out where are the inclusions. Well, that's why you get a VVS. So this is insane. So rare. So rare. Certified stones, you know, are a level up. Here's our rare 65 pointer. I haven't had a 65 pointer ever. It's been like 1 carat and then they drop to a 1/2 carat or below. Very little between the 1/2 carat and 1 carat range like this is. And you have that heart-shaped material. Did I count them right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. They're almost 15-point heart-shaped VS diamonds on the outskirts. There's only one. Collectors, investors, collectors, fancy diamond lovers, whatever. This ring, magnificent. We've had our we've been so lucky. We have been blessed to bring you fancy colored diamonds like very few can. Fancy cuts, amazing, amazing sizes, GIA certs to go with them. That's so special to have that extra verification and to be able to know that it's not just a clean stone or an eye clean stone, but it's a VVS. It's good. I'll make it a value for you. This is what a lot of collectors wait for. They wait for TVON when we bring you pink diamonds on the regular, but it's time to bring you the ultimate. A VVS 65 pointer, just hitting that 65-point range actually gets it to another level based on that threshold. That would be, you know, hitting the 2/3 of a carat mark is important. I'll make this easier than you think because I think we all know. The 1 carats are sitting here. There's a 1 carat that looks just like this. The size looks very similar. The 1 carat is still $80,000. Still. It's come down, but it's still $80,000. This one is not 80, and it shouldn't be because it's not 1 carat. but it gives you a VVS quality. It gives you the cert. It gives you a really important mounting around it. I mean, we've seen a couple of heart-shaped accents here and there, but nothing like 15 points individually all wrapping around this large ring. It's not 80 and it's not 40. And just by virtue of the fact we just cut that price in half means it's special. And it's value like we've not seen. There's a lot of the 27 point, 28 point. I got a lot in the 10 point range, but a 65 pointer is as serious as you go without hitting 1 carat. And when you hit 1 carat, the price just really changes. I've got this one available. It's your first time seeing it. Take a look, because a lot of times the collectors are ready. They know. They take these on the first time out, because if I do the price right, and I will, then it's going to go. And if it's not $39,000, you're winning already. It's not $39,000. It's not even $30,000. It's not even $25,000. Call me now. I promise we'll try to get in some more jewelry here that's more affordable, but this is just too pretty to not have on the screen for our collectors out there. Look at the inside and the way that's finished. Let me show it to you on the hand here as well. Don't wait. There could very feasibly be multiple callers on this one. There really could be. There could be several different collectors that are ready to take advantage of this diamond ring and the size it delivers. And by the way, that overall ring, far larger than the 1 carat. I have a 1 carat center stone that is still set in multiple halos, but it doesn't have nearly this overall size. This overall size puts this at our largest ring overall with the big pinks. Not 25,000, let's move it. It's not 25, 24, 23, 22. It's not even $21,000. I get it, it's not for everybody, but for the collector out there that is waiting for the value of a lifetime, it is sitting right here, and it's $19,999, and you get the cert. It seems like when everything's going up, what's coming down the most in prices seem to be our large pinks and our large yellows. Have you noticed that? It seems like it's becoming a trend. I wouldn't say it's here to stay, but we have some incredible values we've captured for you, and we are bringing them to you as quickly and as easily as we can. Okay, so time's moving, guys. We only have 25 minutes left, and I have to figure out something that I can show you that is going to be affordable. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recap something very quickly for you here. It's the opal from earlier. That is one that's got to go. We still have the heart-shaped tourmaline as well. Nobody's taken advantage of that. There's the opal that I really need you to see. Got that one down to $14.99. Have a very special 1.5 carat yellow diamond. Let's do it. I know a lot of people are waiting on yellows. Here we go. That's going to be item number, if you needed a recap on that one, that opal is item number 6085. It's from earlier today. It's got that east-west setting. It's a double-sided Australian lightning ridge black opal. The same colors and all of them that you see there, you see from the inside as well. We, of course, finished it with satin finishing on the inside. It's an east-west set design. It could be unisex, men's or ladies. It's got that halo of VS white diamonds around it, and we are ready to move that for $14.99. One of our, better opals we have is right there. And then I'm going to show you the yellow diamond. We'll just help a collector out here who needs a 1.5 carat. They're rare. Don't see these every day. And we're about to show you what looks like a 2 carat. It's the 1.5 carat stone. Here it is. Wow. Oh, yeah. Perfect color. Yes. Just as I was going to say, Tony, give me a whistle. That got the whistle without me even prompting it. It just looks that good. So our last couple of minutes is here at the show. If there's anything I can recap for you, any requests you have, anything you're looking for, anything at all, let me help you, because we have 23 minutes left of airtime, and I'd like to see our 1.5 carat that we've been talking about all day. We'd like to see this one get a home. It's a 1.5 carat, but it also has a lot of diamonds, because this is the bridge that we've done in 2 tones of gold, but also 2 colors of diamonds to go with your fancy color in the center, which is a 1.5 carat, which we don't see very often. And that is going to be that size that really, I think, helps out, because if you want a 1 carat, the issue is for some of us, 1 carats are not big enough, right? I have a large hand, so a 1 carat doesn't look like much on me. And so what we're showing you here is where if you want to avoid 2 carats, because 2 carats are when they go way up in price, we got a 1.5 carat, but they've been tricky to get a value on. So here it is. We're ready to show you one. Only have had a handful of these ever in this 1.5 carat to 2 carat size. It's usually 1 carat or under or 2 carats and up. And that leaves the rest of us who are working with some kind of budget where maybe going, well, I have more than $4,000 to spend, but I don't have $20,000 to spend. What does that leave us with? Not a lot of options when it comes to large yellow diamonds. So here we go. Take a look at it. Fabulous value on the way. It's item number 6031. It's been a day of a lot of brand new. It's been exciting to have so many brand new, but this is that tried and true, beautiful bridge. We've elevated it with a two-tone, as you see there, with the yellow diamonds running underneath it, as well as the yellow diamond center and the yellow diamond halo, and that is a 1.5 carat exactly, 1.50 VS center stone. But you seeing, I think that got the whistle because the color. It's the color that puts it on the map here. Best color. That's what's happening. The brilliance of the cushion cut. Amazing, amazing color. Just not too light, not too dark, no orange, no brown, no light like canary yellows here. We're showing you the ultimate, and it's not even going to be what you would expect. Also, how about this? 46 points in the yellow, 96 in the white. Total weight here. Boy, you got almost as many diamonds on the sides as you do in the center. Isn't that interesting about distributing your diamond weight? Because there's that 1.5 carat looker in the middle, but you got almost 1.5 carats on side diamonds there. So here we go. 1.42 in your side diamonds plus 1.5 carats. You know what that means. Sure enough, you're getting a 292. Total weight. I don't know what it's going to take, guys, but this has been a real interesting day of brand news. And unfortunately, it's been really good brand news, right? So some of them have carried with them a little higher price tag. Let's help you. This is one. Probably the last thing you want to hear is $32,775, but that is where it's listed. Let's help you in our last few minutes of the show. We have 20 minutes, 20 short minutes, and then we sign off, and I don't see you till next morning, tomorrow morning. So that's our next show. I'm going to help you out here. We're going to put this on the auction block and hope that the auctions run a little smoother than they did earlier today. I don't know how many people are out there looking for the $15,000 items, the $20,000 items, because I feel like if they were, those pieces I've had in the ruby earrings and the pink diamond would be long gone. So here we come at it with a $32,000 plus ring. Let's get rid of it. Let's put it for you to decide. Let's get rid of $30,000, $20,000. Let's not even talk $15,000 here. Instead, I'm already under half. If we go to 15, I tell you right now, I'm going to make this easy. Carat and a halves are tough, though. And all diamonds, I had the bad news yesterday. I have to tell one of my customers today in an email that I can't get them a 1 carat white diamond round brilliant. I can't. We can't do it. We can, but they're like $25,000 right now. True story. It's like with all of our connections and all of everything, I literally am trying to put together a 1 carat round brilliant white diamond in a solitaire setting, and I literally can't do it. I can't do it for a price that you want. You're here for value. Let's deliver value. Take a look at the ring. 1.5 carat yellow diamond, plus 1.5 carat almost on the sides. And yet, nobody's on the lines with all that color, all that beauty, all the rarity, that perfection. And notice how the side yellows are just as bright as the center. That's very telling. That's really important to note. I'm not asking $15,000 to open. This is what it looks like on the hand. Wow. There's something that elevates the bridge. Having the two-tone element is what makes it. It makes it so good. It's not even going to be $10,000 to open. Or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. I'll blow it out right now via auction. 5,000. You know what? Just make it 5 even. I was going to do 55. Let's go $5,000 to open, and that is it. Almost, oh gosh, to get 3 carats in diamonds or so, anytime you're getting, you know, when you're getting near 3 carats in diamonds, I mean, if that were 300 little stones, you would never get a chance to pay $5,000. Here's your yellow diamond, 1.5 carat, side diamonds being yellow and white together. 5,000 to open. Let's see who's out there. And that is a VS center stone, by the way. A VS centerpiece as well. Everything in the ring is VS material, and you got a chance. You got a chance where we have changed the game. Changed what the budget tells you can and cannot get in bigger size yellows, in fancy mountings. And just under 3 carats, and oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It all started with the heart-shaped tourmaline staying here. And I think everybody has left the building. All right. 60 seconds. Let's give it a full 60 seconds to get the open. And we'll see what happens. I don't have another 1.5 carat yellow diamond here. If I did, I'd show it to you, and it'd probably be a $33,000 price tag. And we'd say, well, There are the options. Let's see who's what. Yeah, questions, requests before we go? To what? For the necklace, not that many. That's cute. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in New Jersey, right? Hi, Kathy. The necklace. Does anyone want to see the necklace? The big yellow diamond necklace. Can I show it to you up close? I mean, since we're on high-end items and I don't have anything else. It's all I've got. Should I go to the back and get some, do we have any $1,000 items I can bring out? Because this ain't working. Nobody's looking for the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, no matter how much I reduce them in price. We can show you, let me see. I need some more affordable here, and I've shown you everything. Reminder, the bands that I'm wearing on my thumb, I'm getting questions about that. That's here at $3.99, so you can get those diamond bands. I'm out of anything that's under 10 grand here, it looks like. Did I have an amethyst request a billion years ago that I never showed? I just noticed there's some amethyst up here in the rounds. Well, that'll work. Let's just blow out an amethyst, and I'll make it more affordable than it ever should be. Take a look at this. Here's the, you know what? I don't know how long these have been sitting here. But I know we had amethyst earrings and requests for rings a long time ago. Let me polish it up at least. It's item number 1790. It's our 160. Gorgeous, rich, purple amethyst. Look at that in my favorite flower ring. We do this where sometimes we do flowers, but they're just all diamonds. I like that the flower is around your gemstone. 1790 is 1790. That's the item number, actually. And it's a 1 carat 60 Brazilian round. It's that beautiful round. I mean, it looks like a floral inside the stone to start. Then it's got 54 points in diamonds. This is a mounting that, by the way, does sit up next to the Wonder Ring beautifully. Really, really good. Really good. No, you guys, that necklace I'm wearing is not actually, I was surprised. Maybe we need a close-up look at it too. I'll tell you what, if you'd like this amethyst ring, I know we brought you the big trillion cuts earlier in earrings. They were pretty popular, right? Let's try to help you out with a ring. And I feel terrible that normally I plan my shows better than this. Where I have a lot of variety and price points, and I feel like I've driven everybody away with the museum today. I'm sorry. That's not like me. But I'll try to make it up to you here for those of you that are still hanging out and looking like if I'll have anything that's really, 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 really affordable, and I'll make it a lot more affordable than it should be. Yeah. Amethyst. I know a lot of you have been asking on amethyst today. Here's what I'll do. You want the amethyst? I'll bring it out really, really low because there's a set price on this one because the bag's right here. And then I'm going to show you the collar as well. I'll tell you what, if anybody would like this amethyst, and I even have, if you want more diamond weight, I have an amethyst here that's in a round, in a bridge. That's new too. So I'd be happy to show that. If you want to even up the diamond weight to 1 full carat, we can do that. You're going to choose white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Watch this. The ring that's on your screen, or will be, is $1,499 on this bag. I feel terrible that I have not had a nice mix of affordable here in the last, especially in the last hour, hour and a half. So here's what I'm going to do. We've got an amethyst that I know has been requested. You're going to choose your gold color. So yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine, but your amethyst is stunning. It will match the earrings in color to what we had earlier. So if you we're totally digging those trillion cuts, this matches color-wise. Take a look. I'm going to make you a better price tag. Okay. So if I get in trouble, that's on me. I don't care. It's really about just mixing up our pricing a little bit more here. I'm not going to ask 14. I'm not asking $1,000. It's not $9.99, $8.99. Not even $8.88. This is an entire ring of gold, diamonds, amethyst. You need something affordable? I do too. Let's make it easy, and you can treat yourself to the best amethyst right there. You can set up, watch this, doesn't look like you could stack. You can. I'll go get a band like I had earlier. You can stack a band, take any band. Here, I'll take the back side of my ring here. Let's look at that. You can stack a band right next to it. Look how I just did that. I stacked a band right next to it. It fits right under the petals on the top and the bottom. You can do that. Wonder ring appropriate. Diamond ring we had earlier. Not even $8.88, 1 collar. Take advantage of it. Here's what I'll do. Okay. $799. Go. Let's do it. 60 seconds. $799. Here's your chance. Pick it on up. Beautiful amethyst. Lots of pinks and blues and reds. coming through on a special piece. And if anybody wants the bridge, it's a little more because it's got more diamond weight, but I'll have to adjust that pricing too. So we can get you the bridge as well. Wow, all of a sudden it's either gotten really, really windy or we're having some kind of terrible earthquake because that door is really going nuts over there. Oh my, wow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There's the bridge if you want the round. Oh my. Okay, let's do the bridge. Let's do the bridge. There's one little fuzzy and a prong, so let me see if we can get that out. Perfect. Wow. Okay, if you don't want a tanzanite, you might be able to get the same color as a blue wing right here. That stone is doing it. I'm going to show you item number 1838. Then we can show them together. But I want to get you all the details on this one. That is a round amethyst. Look at that. Reds, purples, blues, all there. It's all there. Our first one, though, in a bridge mounting, item number is 1838. It's a carat 60, so almost the same size as it is the same size. And then you've got a 1 carat diamond weight. So all equal except more gold, more diamonds in this one. Tell you what, 1838, you can have it in any gold you want. That round is exquisite. Very high end. One only here, let's blow it out. It is listed at, here's where it's listed, guys. And they didn't put a lot of information on this one because it was actually out here by request. There's the ring, there's the price, and then there's nothing else going on. So I get to make up my own price. Look at that. It's completely blank. It's blank. There's nothing here besides 6171. I'm going to help you own this ring. Call me if you like it. Let's make something up. Ten minutes left. It's going to be the longest 10 minutes of my career if I don't do something crazy here, okay? Yeah. Anybody like it? It's not going to be $61.71. I'm going to make my own price. What should we price it at? Let me get a marker out. Let me see if I have a marker. This is fun. I get to make up my very own price. And listen, I know, because I can do the calculation. I know what the lowest price is. I know what the lowest price should be. And we're looking at $35.99. I got to find a marker. I'm going to make this official. I need a big red marker. Tell you what, it's not going to be $35.99. Okay, a pen will have to do. I'm going to make this. What should we do, guys? Should we go $29.99? There. I like it. Nah, let's cross it out. Should we go $19.99? Nah, let's cross it out. Should we go to $1,499? No. Let's go lower. Let's go lower. The bridge. That's probably the most spectacular amethyst I've seen. Make it $1,299. You get a full carat in diamonds. You get your gold color. Yes, Jess. Oh, go. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Okay. On the pink diamond? You're talking about the one with the heart shapes all around it? Let's make it happen, okay? Somehow, some way. Let me do some calculations here. I'm not looking at the bag right now. I'm chained to the hand shot. Give me just a second, Jess. We'll let them know what we can do there. Yes, go ahead. JT, question? Which one do you like, the flower ring or the bridge? The bridge? Do they like $12.99? Okay, good, because I can't go any lower. I can only go higher. I can only go higher. Let's see here. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Let me know, operators, if you want the flower or the bridge. The flower or the bridge. That door, I've never heard it go like this. Just pretty. It's a different, who is it? Which one? Oh, gotcha. Well, they're the best. They're the best. They're the best. Just do it. Which one for you, Virginia? Flower or bridge? Do you guys want to see them together? Would that help? Or do we just want to look at the bridge? Exactly, right? She's going to like that one, right? She's going to like it. She's gonna like it. Oh man, you can't put the good stuff past those two. They know it. They know the good stuff at a crazy value. They know it. So our final call, I think our pink diamond is gone, guys. Our big 65 point with all the heart shapes. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Here's $12.99. Let me know who's got this one. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. That's it. Gotta love the gold. We love a lot of gold, don't we? We do. Jess, you tell him. Jess, tell him we love ourselves some gold, okay? We love our gold. You know we love our gold around here, right? All the golds. Yes? Questions? Michelle, countdown time. 6 hours. 6 hours. We didn't look so good. Did you see that game on Tuesday? We didn't look so good. Yeah, we didn't look so good on Tuesday. Hopefully they'll be fired up. You listen, they're always fired up. It's a crosstown rivalry. Yeah, it's the crosstown rivalry. They'll be fired up. They'll be fired up. Plenty of fire. Okay, here we go, guys. Last call. Any questions? Who got the bridge? Who got the flower? Anybody want the bridge? JT, you look lost. Can I help you? Don't ask Gavin, okay? Listen, I'm not much better with directions, but if you're lost, come to me first. Which one do you want? Bridge? Flower? I'm sorry? What? I can't hear you. Oh, so you've already got one of them? Tell me which one so I know. Okay. Here's the flower ring. $12.99 for the bridge. $7.99 for the flower. I'll try them on side by side. Thank you. Here they are, side by side. If you need a little help deciding, choosing which one. Which one do we like? $7.99 for the flower. $12.99. Oh, I got naughty on that price. $12.99 for the bridge, $7.99 for the flower ring. Your choice of either way in your gold color. I wish we could see them in yellow because they're really good in yellow too. Yellow gold's your choice, rose gold's your choice. Again, $12.99 for a full carat in diamonds and a lot of gold. And then there's because the stones are exactly the same size. They're each carat 60s. So the stone is really not what we're talking about. They're both rounds, they're both carat 60s in their carat weight. The differential here is the diamond weight. The flower has the 54 points and the bridge has the 1 carat even. So you're choosing gold color, you're choosing, of course, your size. $12.99, $7.99, either way, two values that should not exist that exist for the next 5 minutes of our airtime or until they're gone. So coming up, I'll try to recap. Let me see if we have anything else we need to show you here. Any final requests for the show? We have the big Paraiba flower pendant with the Paraiba in the middle. We have that Opal East-West set. There is a 14 karat 29 tansy here. Might have to save that for tomorrow. Same with that diamond collar. May save that for tomorrow. Show you that. Oh, I'm liking these flowers and the bridge. I mean, and I'll tell you, there's a little bit darker saturation to that round. So if that is your preference, you're probably going to think about that bridge. If you want to see a little bit more of the purple and less blue coming through, go with that round in the flower ring. What a special way to go. Thank you for being with us today. It's been a real joy. We've had so much incredible brand new for you. Working on more critter jewelry as we speak. Certainly our collectors, we're in for a treat here. Oh no. Well, that's the downside. Oh man, she says that though. Hopefully she'll still email me. She can still email me. Still watch. She can still watch though, right? Yeah, you can still watch. Don't you love that when you just feel like I got my dream piece, like I'm set for life? Like I'm set. I'm set. Isn't that great? It's a great feeling when you get your dream piece of jewelry. It is until the next one comes along, but it really is. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Adore them. They are They're so much fun. Anyway, $12.99 on the bridge. That's the way to go. I'm going to see if we can recap a couple items here because I do have the big ruby. And I really think that East-West set opal needs a home. Here's the ruby, just FYI. There's the ruby that we had down to $19.99 for that emerald cut. So that's a 1 carat 85. Just a little recap here, a couple pieces I'd like to get out the door before we go. There's the opal. That's the opal for $1,499. Here's a tanzanite. You haven't seen this yet, but that's a 14 karat. See how the amethyst and the tanzanite are pretty similar? It's just a little more purple coming through as your first initial color, then the blue wings give you more blue, as the name implies. So that's a 14 karat 29 blue wing. What else? Oh, there's a quick heart-shaped Sapphire. I can do this one real quick here in our last 2 minutes. I did not get a full presentation to you on this, but I'll tell you, if you want to grab it, you may. That's a heart-shaped Sapphire, carat 10, 84 points in diamonds. I got that one down to $1,888 on the Sapphire. So if you want a heart-shaped Sapphire, I can still help you guys. We're going off the air in about 2 minutes, but we're ready to help you. This is an entire wheel where, well, if I take this away, everything's under $2,000. So let's just leave it at that. Everything's under $2,000 on that wheel. That's remarkable. Here's the Mandarin. Oh, wait, I think the heart shape is still here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that heart-shaped tourmaline, that deserves another look. That won't be under $2,000, but it is down to $23.99. You got to see this. You got to see that heart shape one more time. And if you were disappointed that you missed out, because I know several of you did, it came back because it was swapped out for something else. So there's the heart shape. So everything on that wheel, $2,400 or under. So $23.99, $19.99, $12.99, $14.99, and $18.88 on the Sapphire. Last minute and a half left. Thank you for being with us today. We're back tomorrow in the morning or afternoon, depending on where you live, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have quite the Sunday for you. I hope you'll join us. I hope you'll keep us company. Whether you shop, whether you just want to hang out, whether you want to see what all is in store, what all do we have up our sleeves for tomorrow, it's worth being with us. So if you have any questions, $23.99 and under on that wheel, give us a call. We'll help you out. We're here for a few minutes after we go off the air as well to continue to take your calls, and boy, do we ever. So a lot of people calling after the show ends. That's totally fine. We'll hook you up. $12.99 on the amethyst, $14.99 on the opal. That's a black opal out of Australia. This one's only $23.99. We had fights over it. It's back. It got swapped. They upgraded to a bigger stone, so you can get the heart shape, which is that big 1233. Last call on our Saturday. Thanks again for being with us today. Best of luck to the Trojans playing it's on ESPN if you guys want to root with me. It's on national TV. People across the country can help us root on our Trojans tonight. Huge game. Huge game. We're 16 in the nation. March Madness is here. It's ready. So thanks again for being with me. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time.